evening, everyone.
Howdy!
That's Chris's arm. He's pouring me a drink
He's
out.
on the nectar.
I thought I'd zhuzh it up a little bit and go a bit rogue with me hair. I've actually got some lippy on as well.
Vodka.
Hiya, Scotty. How are you? So I just thought I'd zhuzh it up a bit. Oh, even though I've done it really badly, but hey ho. I don't normally look like this, Scotty. I have my hair tied up in a ponytail. I don't do makeup or anything, but I thought, hey ho, it's New Year's Eve. Hiya, Johnny. How are you? So I thought I'd just zhuzh it up a bit, if that's the word. Zhuzh.
Watch it, guys. She's been on alcohol
I
all afternoon.
No, I ain't even had any yet. So I'm just going to put the link in.
Where's the link in?
Yeah. So if anybody wants to come up on panel, the link's there. We had a few chances other night, but hey ho. Ruby says a nice change from the norm. Well, this is what I thought, Ruby. I thought, my pigtails are a bit wonky, but hey ho. I don't. Happy New Year to you as well, Amjad. Sort of don't have the luxury of anybody being able to do it for me, so it's all like purely guesswork. So hey ho. I don't know about where you are, but we've already had fireworks going off. Hiya, Richard. How are you? I know who wrote that song. What song's that? Zhuzh it up a bit. But yeah, I just thought I'd do something out the norm. Well, for me anyway. So I see what Steve. Oh dear. Even though they're a bit lopsided, Steve, and one's longer than other, but hey ho. Do I care? No. So just a word of warning, guys. If you've got a wrench, just keep, if you know what I mean. So I Imra, Mr. IP. I bet I'm just thinking, oh God, and that's my mother. Well, they're not just pigtails, I've plaited them as well, Steve. I made a right pig's ear out of it, but I thought, sod it, I don't care. It's New Year's Eve. Cheers, everyone. It's enough ice, by the way. So, I'm just looking at what Chris is doing. I am a lady. He seen Chris as being a bit saucy. She just needs a maid's outfit on and a whip and chase.
I was thinking that myself, Jeanette. Pigtails on, Jeanette.
Can't I just blame your imperfections to the... I ain't got no imperfections, Ruby. I don't know what you're talking about. Hiya, Stevie.
I've got a little YouTuber here, look.
Oh. Oh.
What?
The camera.
He's got a baby. Is that
He's got the same hairstyle.
Haley's baby.
Yeah. Hiya, Simon. Happy New Year.
Right, tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, he's a right cutie pie, he is.
Right now.
Hiya, Jeanette.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tracy. Happy birthday to you.
All right,
Thank you.
If you didn't know, guys, it's Tracy's birthday today, so everybody wish her happy birthday. Hi, Keena.
Baby-ness.
Hi.
Yeah, you can have him back now.
Right.
Oh,
No,
nice.
it's not long here. You can have him back now.
Well, that'll do. Whoa.
Have you had a good day, Tracy?
Yeah, we've been shopping. Got plenty of clothes, new clothes.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, what you
That's
got, Bacardi?
No, well, that.
I've got me. Oh,
Dead man finger.
that don't bode well then.
It's,
Dead man fingers.
it's
Hiya, Gordo.
He's on the Zambuca.
I'm getting Zambuca.
Yeah, I'm going to say Johnny said he'd got some sambuca. Get it down your neck, Tracy.
With this one, you go like that. Look. Then you go like that.
Oi.
I'm going on hard stuff in a bit. I'm going on Malibu.
You don't want
Oh,
that.
shite.
That thingy.
What were I going to say? Cheers, Chris. I'm missing not seeing your drone out last week. It's actually been out today, this morning.
Woo, fucking hell, pardon me.
Oh, were it? I didn't know whether you'd done a.
Woo, bloody hell, that. That's got a kick.
What?
I just took a swig of that.
What? Nice on Johnny on the Sailor Jerry's. What Sailor's Jerry? What's that? Is it rum?
That's like, you know.
The lady says I look like Pocahontas. I just thought I'd do something different. I did think about just lowering it, you know, just wearing my hair down. I thought, what the heck? Even though I probably look like a bit of a, you know.
It gets right behind you, makes you freak out.
Oh, spice rum. I weren't far off then, Scotty.
Oh, it's done me done.
So yeah, I thought, what the heck? I'll do something a bit different. You know, they'd probably be first and last time you see me like this, cause yeah, they're a bit lopsided.
Little Johnny 2.5, pardon.
Oh dear.
Pardon.
Yeah,
Have a drink, that's what it's like before a drink, don't you, love?
He says, watch it, Johnny. 2 Smirnoffs and Jeanette's anybody's. I don't think so. You forgetting about last year's New Year's, ain't it, Johnny?
Yeah.
I want Malibu's.
I think that's the reason.
I want only sober one there.
I think that's the reason I can't go live anymore.
She says it looks great. Tell you, my lady, it's one card. One's thicker than other. So, I mean, not bad to say. I'm
about that.
Hey? Go on.
About that.
But anyway, do I care? No.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, Johnny.
Cheers, Johnny.
Are you drinking, Jeanette?
Yeah, I've got my Smirnoff Ice.
Ooh, she's on Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah, I'll be going on to Malibu and Coke in a bit.
Ooh, we've gone a bit top shelf already.
Aye.
I started about 5:30.
Hey, oh, Callum did.
Stop. No, you're hurting me arm. Stop.
Yeah, he kept coming down for bottles of Budweiser.
Don't do it.
Oh, bless. When you said biscuits drugged up, yeah, we've given him an extra Mickey today.
Jeanette's trying to talk.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, man.
You know them tablets that we said we'd bought for him? We've given him an extra one today, maybe New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
But we've already had fireworks going off, and he's not very keen on it. Let's put it that way.
She's so annoying.
Oh,
Everybody
no,
goes,
no.
"Oh, how sweet." She's a little shit.
Oh, Gordo's on snowballs.
So's Kath. Kath got snowballed. Go say hello to Khalid. He's all upset.
No, he's quiet because they don't know good and sweet.
They're like you.
I've come out in sympathy with Keena because she's got a pigtail, hasn't she? In plaited.
Yeah, she'd be hooked up on coat hook if she don't buy it. Oh,
Mama keep pushing me away from Callie.
well, I'll punch you away in a minute.
You're pushing me away.
Pushing like that.
I've got same as you, Keena.
Party, you're spoiling it. Look, she's
I've got plaits, look.
Show her yours.
I only have one.
Pigtails.
I've got two.
Pigtails.
Jeanette's got pigtails.
I know, I've seen. She looks good.
I only have one.
I look right.
I only have one.
Right, listen to me, yeah.
Stop shouting when people are
Go back
online.
into the living room where we all are.
No, you won't even let me see Callie.
No, he wants to put him to sleep.
Gordo says it makes us change to cider or gin. Well, this is it. I mean, my mum used to love snowballs.
She tells me to come
Car
down.
and lemonade.
When I'm sat downstairs. So chill upstairs. There you go. I like to get in my cozy corner. I'm nearly asleep overnight. You know?
I know you were. You look absolutely cream
That's what a
crackered.
full day Keena does to you.
I want Christmas Day.
Hi, Kath.
Hi, darling.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you too. But yeah,
Dinky, ain't you?
Chris had to tell Callum to slow down because he'd had one and then he come down for another and he says, slow down, Callum. He says, you know, there's plenty of time. He were going for it, Callum were.
Oh, why not?
Feed up for about 11 o'clock.
But same as I said to Chris, I mean, it's only New Year's Eve once a year, isn't it, Rick? Johnny,
I didn't give it the bum when you did give it me hip, you idiot. You did give it, it's cracked me hip.
Well, I'll get your ass, all right? You start, you got a license for it, man?
Can't take them anyway, can you, Tracy?
No, I've got a license to smack that ass if it bends over in front of me.
I'm not doing it.
I think you and Chris are on the same wavelength because he takes advantage when I bend down.
Right.
Well, come on, we're married to you, for fuck's sake. Can't whack your ass like that. Not that with me.
Yeah, right.
Give it a good old bang.
Not like hit me.
Yeah, but you tend to pinch, man, and all.
Hey, don't know what pinching.
Well, look at them sparkly legs. Woo.
But yes, Chris was going to come on with me tonight, but he's actually, yeah. Is a hiya Urbex, see you. Happy New Year to you.
Get a bit excited if he sits next to you in those pigtails.
No, it's
Go on, Chris. Woo.
it's the normal thing. It's football. They're supposed to be
Come on,
playing
Chris.
Middlesbrough tomorrow, and it's
When
been
you gonna admit
cancelled
that your
or
team's
postponed
shit?
yet again. So he's not in the best of moods.
Oh,
This is the fourth
Chris.
game in a odd trot that they've been postponed.
And you figured out that your team's a bit shite.
But yeah. But this is the thing. They were playing Middlesbrough.
What's so is craft? They crack very easily.
Their ex-manager manages Middlesbrough, so they're all saying, he's chicken and, made some excuse. Yeah, Bottle going back to Lane, in other words. So
No, you're not doing all your.
You're going to sign a couple more players and hoping that they're going to be.
Come on, listen for you. I've got
So yeah, it's not in the best of moods because that's 4 on the bounce that they've postponed, and it's not an happy chappy.
I've played for 3 weeks.
Come on, Keenan.
Whoa!
Why is he going like
Somebody's ringing.
Yeah, that's the same thing as you've got. Ringtone, yeah. So we on 9:15 at the moment. So we've got another
Well, be a
3
minute.
hours.
Be a minute.
There's going to be no fireworks in London tonight, so I've been told. Just Big Ben chiming, and that's it.
Even though they had the Indian festival 8 weeks ago.
It's basically what they've said is You know, hi, Vanessa. Happy New Year to you too. I'm sweating. I know you'd. Yeah, I know you would.
You have to skip off.
Yeah.
You don't get banned.
Either that or bring fan over. Sweating. It's because I'm not used to.
Fans eat shit.
Fans there.
Wait.
There. So yeah, so the plan was that it was going to be here with me tonight, Chris, but they sort of waited till last minute to postpone it. So what can you do? You can't do nothing about it.
Calf's up form, won't be a minute, love.
Okie dokie. So yeah, so I just thought I'd change it up a bit, Vanessa, and you know, I've made a pig's ear out of me pigtail plaits. Oh dear, bless. Oh dear. I don't know why I'm sweating. But mind you, it has been warm all day. Unusually warm for this time of year.
Warm this morning.
So yeah, I just want to sort of make a little bit of a speech. I just want to thank everybody for the continued support over the last year. It has been a tough year for Chris and myself, but you know, I've got lovely friends and family and everything, and you know, they've been there for us. And you're not looking hard enough, Steve. It's a bit lopsided. But anyway, yeah, so we've had a bit of a rough year. And I want to thank everybody, you know, for being there for us. And, you know, just basically for your continued support. And that's it, really. So, yeah. Can't wait for, yeah, even those sort of things that are going off in the family are still ongoing. But hey, hi Laurie, how are you? Happy New Year to you too. So yeah, so yeah, we're just hoping that next year's going to be a bit better year. And so, but I'll tell you what, guys, I'm surprised at how many's in, because I do know Ali Mac Mechanical is live at exactly the same time. Now, a lot of people that come in here tend to, you know, oh, bless you, Steve. Yeah, that's one of the things that Chris's mum passed away on 1st of July. And his sister's been battling breast cancer, so it's been a really, really hard year. Thank you for that, Richard. You don't know how much. Hey, well, you know what he means. It's just the fact that I really do appreciate every single one of you that comes and supports me, not just myself, Chris as well. You know, and same as Steve said, it has been a rough year. And when I mean rough, I you know, is there something I should know? No, I'm not a man in real life. Even I mean, this will make you laugh. When they answer the phone, they'll say, "Could I speak to Mrs. Pickering, please?" I says, "Yes, speaking." I said, and then when I put phone down, I say, "Do I sound like a fella?" But yeah,
we're on to reserves after this.
Is that all Budweiser's gone?
Bud is gone.
Yeah.
Before. Budweiser.
Yeah, we know the feeling, Steve. You know, we've got as deepest condolences. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose the loved one. And yeah, Chris, I mean, we didn't even decorate Christmas. bought one of them pop-up Christmas trees, pulled it up, and that were it. You know what I mean? We just didn't feel like celebrating Christmas. But yeah, you know, same as Chris says, you know, it'll be different next year. But yeah, we know what it feels like to lose a loved one. But on top of that, Chris's sister's been battling breast cancer as well. So she has finished her chemotherapy, but in the new year, she starts radiotherapy. I think basically it's just to make sure that they've got it all. Hi, Johnny.
Hello. Wait, look, I got to put birthday banners up. Look.
Balloons.
Oh yeah, balloons.
So, he started drinking yet, Tracy?
Yeah, I'm on my third.
How many are you on?
One.
3.
Yeah, Chris is on his 4th, he says.
I've just eaten a bit of seafood, so I better wait a minute. Seafood and rum combination.
What does your t-shirt say, Johnny?
I love you all. There's nothing you can do about it.
Well, I just made a bit of a speech while you were, you know, and I just says thank you for everybody for.
I was still here.
Oh, did you hear what I said then?
Yes, it was very moving.
Yeah. I mean, it is, Johnny. It's like, such as yourself and Tracy, Kate and Darren and Bella and Baz, you know, they've been with us through
Just pause one shot.
roughest of patches, you know what I mean?
I just drank a big swig of it.
I think he's blocked it by doing that.
I have not blocked it.
It's possible if
Did-
Say I blocked my Zampuka.
Did you get my message, Tracy?
About baking something.
Yeah.
I'll have a look now, Jeanette, 'cause I had my phone.
Okay, we're just talking about you, saying we thanking everybody for the continued support and being there for us at roughest of times. Black Forest cookies on Tuesday.
Oh, they sound nice, Jeanette.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Kate. Yeah, they basically a chocolate chip cookie, but you. In fact, I've got my cherries here today. Chris got me some cherries today.
Ooh, you're gonna sort cherry out. You're gonna sort cherry out, Chris. She's got big teeth.
She's gonna pop it finally.
So yeah, I asked Chris to get me them today. So yeah, I've got my cherries. That's the only thing I need because I've always got chocolate chips and what have you. Oh, I've had to order some more plain flour today, you know. I like you. It's a bit of a dog's,
I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.
it's a bit of a dog's dinner because I just said one's a bit longer than other, and what it's a bit wonkified, but hey ho, I don't care. I just thought I'd do something a bit different, Kate. My hands are all sticking there. I'll pick them up.
I ain't got any ponytails, sorry.
But like Chris.
I can sort a pink wig out. I look pretty good in that.
Don't give me ideas, Johnny. I've got that wig that I bought.
I look good in that poppy one.
I'll get Chris to put it on.
I look like a poppy trolley, man.
Oh dear. Yeah, Callum will wear it. He don't mind. He don't care actually. He's like me. But yeah, I just thought I'd do something a bit different, Kate. So yeah, it's a bit, you know, when you're trying to do it yourself and you know.
She's on the book. Zabuki Bookie.
I love the voice of reason. Johnny lives around the corner from me. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a big glass.
My glass.
On the 25th of March, I'm going to see him in Glasgow.
Zambuca.
You're blocking the camera.
I'm showing him in my glass.
All right, we'll take it over there.
Right, you shut up and get out my chair.
Oh, is it a group then?
Oh, Alex Belfield, no?
No, voice of reason. Hey up. Johnny's gone.
He's gone.
He'll be back. He's back.
I didn't press the joke, I pressed the back button.
I was going to say, what did you press?
I Oh dear. What was I saying? Forgot then.
No, I says his voice of
Alex
reason.
Belfield, he runs the Voice of Reason. It's like the proper news read out every day, but not the bullshit you get on mainstream.
Oh, it has, Kate. It has really grown long. I mean, if I were to sort of brush it all out, it's sort of halfway down my back. It has grown a lot.
I've got a ticket to go see him in Glasgow in March.
Oh, it's a long drive just to go to see a band.
It's not a band. It's a single person.
Oh, I don't know.
If you watch a few of them, if you watch a few of them on YouTube, you'll know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's
I
the
think
biggest
that's
pop radio.
guys and
station.
dolls, but what Kate's put. She put smash the thumbs up, guts and dolls.
Oh, yeah. You're in that sort of mood with men at the moment. Ooh,
But yeah, it's. I didn't actually
Smash the top of
expect this many in, to be quite honest with you.
that.
Come here.
Just kick the fridge door. The little shit. Come in and ninja kick the fridge door shut. That's what she is.
Oh dear.
Not so fighting though.
I'll just squeeze her like a little pimple.
Come on, you've got bed soon.
Oh, Imperial leather. Got 2 for 150 now.
Come on.
Right, Belfield is the right. Is that who it is? I don't know. Yeah, well, she's a BITCH.
Oh, yeah. Don't got it.
Well, yeah, it says
I totally disagree with you on that one, 808.
Kate's on hard stuff.
I spoke to him a few times now. You give up.
Jack's drinking more than me.
Come on.
Stop me.
But yeah, Callum's had quite a few, Kate. Chris kept saying, slow down a bit, Callum. Slow down a bit. There's plenty of time.
No.
They've got quite hard stuff on Stella.
No.
Says you don't shut up. I'm going up fucking Stella and all.
Yeah, Richard says there'll be more near midnight, I reckon. Yeah, probably. But I know Ali Max. I think like Parknest and whatever will be in there. So, but
We're not opening it yet till I'm ready.
It's not my birthday yet. Come on.
It's your birthday.
oh dear.
Hey, dear kids. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. Let us stay up. No, get to freaking bed so we can have a bit of fun and a laugh. Might be munged at by a tired
Well,
little bit.
it's like our Callum. I mean, like we don't sort of set a set time for him to go to bed because he is 19, but he comes down about 11, just after 11, and he has a drink and whatever, and he says, he's had Bud, Snowball was strong now, Perona. He'll be legless in a bit, Kate.
Yeah.
That's why Chris told our Callum to slow down.
What channel's he on then? The lay down one.
Anyway,
I'm on the spice rum, Kate. I'm not far behind.
Budweiser's gone now, so they're going on strong stuff, which is Stella.
Ooh.
Harry is still up saying how long it will go.
Oh,
He'll probably crash and burn, Kate.
I was going to do it. I just whacked them all some pizzas in. I'm not bothered. Can't be there.
Hey, where's Biscuit?
I've got to do the cake bit soon. I've got to do the cake in about half an hour.
Oh, so yeah, we've
done it already, but I've been here chilled.
Well, can you remember, Kate, that we bought some tablets for Biscuit because they were nervous wreck when it was bonfire night. Anyway, Chris has given him 2 today. Normally, because it says on packet like a few days before a event, start a couple of days before. So we've been sort of getting them in since about Tuesday, I think it is. And Chris says, like, they started with fireworks about tea time. So Chris says,
I ain't heard any around here.
I'm going to put him another tablet in his meat.
Yeah, I ain't heard any fireworks around here yet.
They've been going off sort of since about tea time here, Johnny.
Well, we've been playing reggae music and all sorts of stuff. So you probably won't hear it anyway.
I'll have to send you a link to them tablets, Kay. He's not been too bad, but he went out. Chris took him out about, I think, about 6 o'clock, and he stood talking to next doors. And of course, while they were out there fireworks going off, and Biscuit wanted to come back in.
It's strong stuff, my lady. Bloody doing me good. I don't know if she's done my frigging bottle now. Oh,
But anyway, so we basically dead man's fingers. I can't. They do have some funny names for these.
7.5. It's strong stuff. I drank it neat at first, and I thought, oh no. I put some coke of it.
But since we've given him another tablet, it's still a bit antsy, but it's okay. Not like a way bonfire night. So yeah, we doubled up. We get him 2 today.
Oh dear, that's strong.
Is that rum?
Yeah.
They pro in it.
I want it to change colour. No point killing it with coke, is there?
He says Ronnie's crash start is not faced by them at all. But yeah, it's one of them things where, one, they either not bothered, or two, tell you, on bonfire night, Biscuit were an absolute wreck. Don't like them at all. And the fact that they were going off all round us didn't sort of help, let's just say. So, but we've made shortcuts as in as well, so they not going out. So yeah, so they're all in. Biscuit's not too bad, but
Hi, Laurie.
at the moment, so right. I've got a sweat on now, and I said, Chris says, well, I can't open patio doors because they'll, he'll go funny if he hears fireworks going off. So
I'll tell you something, it's one of the warmest nights for years for New Year's Eve. I was driving around today, it was 16 in car.
I mean, that's what I said earlier on. It's been unusually mild.
It is on the television.
Yeah, I got a ceiling projector thing.
Oh, so Kate's having like a Christmas dinner tomorrow. She's having lamb.
Be flattened about with again.
It's been around.
We only had a tree up, Kate, and that come down, I think, Boxing Day or day after. We just hadn't felt like it at all this year.
Not turning round.
Fell down to 5 now.
What,
So yeah, I mean, it's same as we've said.
Back on.
Next year will probably be a bit different.
Yeah, but she's leaving it on for 5 hours at a go.
Was it little ones you want?
Yeah.
Tinies.
You have a favorite one.
Looks like we'll get settled with that.
Oh, there's still loads around estate.
Yeah. What down there is, I think, trying to rival Blackpool.
Well, you always get one, don't you? Yeah, we only put that pop-up Christmas tree up Gordo, and that come down, I think, day after Boxing Day. So we sort of wanted to show willing, even though we sort of didn't feel in the spirit, you know what I mean?
Changing batteries after 3 drinks, that doesn't good. It's Scran's battery.
Oh, I thought we were having that Sunday.
I'm thinking it's Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah, Richard says we'll pull down on Sunday. But yeah, we only had one of them pop-up trees, you just pull it up and you put lights around it, and so yeah, we wanted to show willing that we got Christmas tree up, and did that. So it's
Hey dear, we try to get her to bed now. Shut her up.
yeah, that's 12
Yes,
now.
you are.
Yeah.
Alexa, let's watch it.
It's all right. Chris is saying up till 6. And I says, yeah, well, in 6.
Well, I can't enjoy my life if she's asleep. So.
Well, she's going to sleep on the
Oh,
sofa.
the cake.
I've got to get the candles first. Do you mean not having cake? I bloody bought one.
You know what I'm not.
I'm not having cake.
This one ain't the whole shit.
What? She can't have a PC birthday? Shut
My
up.
lady said didn't have a tree this year, just trim the fireplace up. But that's it. I mean, you've not been well, have you,
On the
my
sofa.
lady? So you know, it's we didn't feel in the mood at all.
You'll get what
So
I need.
we just
Back in a minute. I'm going to do the cake in a minute. I'll take it.
okay. Yeah, so we just bought one of these, like, it's like what they call a pop-up tree. You just pull it up, and then you actually put lights around it, and it's already got bows and everything on it. So essentially it were as little maintenance as possible, you know what I mean? Ooh, I've been watching your channel since November or October 2019.
Stalker! I've got stalking!
Oh dear. So yeah, I mean, as much as we sort of tried to get ourselves, yeah, it weren't too bad either price-wise, Kay.
Until Tom decided he were a lumberjack.
Oh yeah. Come down one morning and it will lay on its side on floor, but that were biscuit for you.
Well, nobody
But-
likes that idea, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's this bloody thing doing?
Well, that's where it will lay other day because them cushions is on floor. But yeah, it's in essence, it's like you get the legs and like a pole up middle, and you just put this black pop-up bit over it top, and all you've got to do is put lights on because it's already got bows and everything.
Kate, I slapped mint sauce on pork, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, Gordo says when I do a leg of lamb, I sear the outside in a frying pan, then bang it in the slow cooker. I love meat when it falls off at bone. Yeah, it can't be any worse than this year, Amjad.
You said that last year.
Yeah, we did say that last year. But hey ho, we all live in hope. So
Oh, you're going to do our house, Kate. Thank you. Well, we decorated this in the beginning, haven't we?
yeah, we've got painting downstairs toilet and all. A great big tub full.
Guess what?
What?
It's
Staying there and all.
It's
Oh dear. But yeah, they're not even doing any fireworks in London this year. It's just going to be Big Ben,
Big Ben.
and that's it. So I don't. Did they do fireworks last year? Yeah, I don't know.
Remember. No, I don't think we did.
Use the juices to make the gravy proper pucker. But I'm a fussy so and so because I find lambs very greasy. We've had a text message come through. You know what I mean? So yeah, but we've all got to celebrate the new year on here, aka my YouTube mum and dad. No place better to be, Amjad. But
I've got also come on. I've seen this for a while, lad.
yeah, he's got Imran with him, hasn't he?
Okay, just fucking like me, fella.
So yeah, as much as I do like lamb, but I find it to be very greasy. Yeah, Chris, yeah, Chris loves lamb. Well, we've had 2 and Booster, haven't we? Yeah,
Oh, 3 and then a booster. Well, we've had 3.
we've only had 2 and Booster, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. 2 and booster.
Anyway, so yeah, Oh, you're just going to chill it chat, are you, today, Amjad? It's. I don't like putting any pressure on anybody to come on panel. You know, he's only joking, Amjad. We don't do Daddy's brown sauce. We have HP.
You better be swearing in chat.
It says add a dash of Daddy's brown sauce. Hi, Carl. Happy New Year to you.
Hello, Carl, lad.
So yeah, I don't know about. I mean, Chris loves lamb, but same as he says, one, it's expensive, and two, I'm not a fan of it because I find it very greasy. So says the last time I came on the panel was with you and Crypto.
Ah, there you go.
It did that voice, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Carl says thank you for joining last night. Why did you?
I think I popped on.
Yeah.
I think. I can't remember. No worries, mate. 16 quid.
Chipmunk, that's it.
That's
Kate
all
says
right.
I had a bargain Christmas Eve, wasn't looking, walked into Lidl's, had a turkey crown reduced to £16 that fed 6 to 10, and then at the till I had it for 10. Oh, that's not bad.
Bargain.
So yeah, you know what I mean. But I've got, I mean, as well as the turkey, try a goat's leg instead, Jeanette. Not as greasy tastes. Oh, I've never it.
Goat's leg. There you go. No, I don't think I've ever had a goat's leg.
Oh, she says she went to her mum's for dinner, but cooked it anyway for cold meat and turkey.
You're right.
Ooh.
Right. There's the cake. Right, come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Tracy. Happy birthday to you.
Go on, blow the candles out. Woo!
Where's your drink?
Right, turn light back on so I can't see a bloody thing.
These candles, yeah.
Don't start all that.
You know what?
Right, you get to cut this first slice. And I get to sit here and get drunk now.
Yeah, but the thing is, Gordo, where do you buy it from? He says goat leg is a bit like lamb.
No. Oh, it winds me up. She leans on me all the time.
Leave him alone.
She's up my ass from the minute she says good morning.
Well, she were the big 5-0 last year, Vanessa.
Maybe
So
because she was them yours. Yeah, but we were locked down. We couldn't even have a birthday.
Get off my fucking chair before I lose my temper with you.
No, stop. We like smoke you.
No, you don't come in and then just sit in there the entire time.
Vanessa says goats on the
No,
I've never ever tried goat. I mean, where would you get one from? A goat's leg?
I know where there's plenty.
It's same.
They
They sheep.
There's an odd goat here and there.
But yeah, I've never ever tried.
Can we get one? Put it on Barbie.
Kate says, "Do you get it from a butcher's ordered in?" I don't know. I've never heard of it. Goat's leg. You know what I mean? He says it's like lamb, but not so greasy. A place that sells goats. Oh dear. Oh, Mrs. G, it's a big 5-0 in 2 weeks. Hiya, John. Pippi Longstockings. Oh dear. He's back.
Back again.
Yeah.
I'm being harassed into clicking the wrong buttons.
Hiya, Jessica.
You get the food piece. I get
Yes, John, I
What's
just
with getting a huffy? Just don't swear. It's very easy. Just don't
you
swear.
know, we put the old pigtails in platinum and
you get
so
the
just for a
I
change.
get the second
Happy
piece.
New
You
Year
put,
to you
Tina,
too,
put some ice in that.
Jessica.
Make yourself useful.
Excuse me, I need some ice.
Wait a minute, let me just take this off of here.
Now can I get some ice?
But,
Make it feel useful for a change.
Right,
So I'll do it. Just you just get it out.
I'd like to taste the food.
oh, there you go.
She's cutting it already. She must be hungry.
Happy?
But yeah, I'd never give a second thought to having a goat's leg. Never, never, ever. Oh, pardon me. I was going to do myself some pigtails, but I couldn't get my nose there to cooperate.
Excuse me, Mama.
Be right back. Go, go!
Oh dear.
6 pieces, 6 of us.
It says biscuits out for can.
You won't want it.
Have you had your jabs, Kate? Jesus Christ, I thought you were a bit last person to have them. I thought you were sick enough as it is. Not a chance in hell.
You get food piece.
I've had the Omicron one last few days. I'm fine now.
Which would you like? The 6 pieces.
Yeah,
Bloody
but
Anna
if-
brought bloody Anna brought it here.
The people that good goat's meat is very common in the Jamaican.
Oh,
sector.
Tracy likes that. Bloody goat meat. Oh, sod that.
Coat hanger wires. I'm not going to that much trouble, Jessica. I was sort of debating whether to just
Right.
you know, just let my hair down, and I thought, what the heck, I'll just put a couple of pigtails in, platinum. They're a bit wonky donkey and not right size or equal size, so, but hey ho. I thought I'd sort of, because it's sort of like a special occasion, I thought, Hole got in a smoker over pecan wood. Don't get no ideas.
Brooke Sky, can we get Sky Forge,
Thank you, Jessica. She says it looks really cute. But sort of not changes subject, but changes subject. Pfizer has now bought a pill out, apparently, and it's not. It treats if you've got the C word.
They've just had to pay out £55 billion compensation for mis-selling the drugs. That Pfizer.
So yeah,
The biggest payout in medical history. And you trust them to do your
they've
vaccines.
invented a pill, like to cut down on hospital admissions, etc.
It's been
So
this Omicron one now. You're not going to get ill now. This Omicron one was it's the last stages of coronavirus. It's turning into a common cold now.
Well, me and Chris, he got it first, like a really bad cold.
I've got 6 pieces.
Right.
And then I got it, and then Callum got it. Well, no, Chris got it, Callum got it, and then I got it.
Jesus Christ, them jabs are working well.
But we did tests, and it weren't. It was just a really bad cold.
CDC in America have stopped using those lateral flow tests now. They said they can't distinguish between a really bad cold and COVID. So
But you see, his dad's been poor.
Have I ever? I'll never be vaccinated ever. Ever.
No.
I've had it 3 times. I've got natural immunity
Stop,
to it.
Johnny on it, Gordo.
No. I've got natural immunity to it. I don't need the jabs. So.
But it's same as I've said all along, Johnny.
The internet getting like an house of fire. It's each to their own. Everybody do what you want.
yeah.
I did speak out. I did speak out about it at first, but now I'm not bothered. Let you all do what you want.
Even though Johnny says no, never in a month Sundays, I respect his decision, like he respects mine to have the vaccine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
At first, I used to get arsey about it, but I'm all right now.
But at the end of the day, it's down to each individual.
If every company they were dealing with weren't so suspicious and hadn't done so much dodgy things in the past, I might trust them.
But yeah, it's one of them things where, you know, life's too short. I mean, if I've learnt anything over the past 6 months, life's too short to fall out with people over unnecessary things.
And it's somebody's personal medical information. It doesn't matter what they do. It's nothing to do with us. So.
But you know what I mean?
I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it. Look, says
yeah,
it
it's just down to personal choices, and I respect that Johnny don't want the vaccine. Like I respect anybody's choice.
I don't trust them, Jeanette. They're liars, and they've lied throughout the whole thing. So why would I trust them?
But,
when you got Pfizer asking for a court blocking so that nobody can check their records for 55 years, doesn't that make you look a bit suspicious?
Well.
They tried to block it, but some countries that haven't agreed to them over the vaccines wanted to know what was
Kate says you shouldn't feel pressured or take sides. That's wrong. As you know, I respect any person's own choices. You know what I mean? It's down to the individual. If Chris had said, "Oh, I'm not having it," he wouldn't have stopped me from having it. You know what I mean?
Tracy said no. Tracy said no before me.
but this is what I'm saying, Johnny. You know, it's down to each individual.
The flu jab Tracy had years ago made her really ill.
But you see, this is the thing. I've had the Pfizer one, and I've had my flu jab, and I've, apart from going a cold a few weeks ago, I've been fine.
You know what I mean? No, they're planning. What is it? Countries are now kicking off saying that our countries that are having boosters and that we're over vaccinating themselves. Too many vaccines. They're saying it could damage actually your ability to repair itself once all the vaccines have worn off.
But
as
I say,
just be a bit careful, people, and make sure they put it in the right place. Don't let it put them into your vein. It has to go in the muscle in your arm, not the vein, the muscle.
Yeah, I've had all mine.
If you put it straight into the vein, that's what's making people really ill, because it just goes straight into your bloodstream, straight to your heart. So that's a bit. If they put it in your muscle, it gives it time to go into your body.
Yeah, I've never had a reaction to any of the vaccines or the flu jab. So
Jesus Christ, Vanessa, you'd be like a pincushion. She's on a 5th.
But it's same here, Laurie. She says, I'm fully vaccinated and still wear a mask. It's same here. I mean, they've bought into thing that you've got to have.
I won't be jabbed. I won't wear a mask, and I won't be tested. I've never been tested, and I don't wear masks.
But the funny thing is, Kate,
it's psychologically funny wearing the first time, so I can't wear one now.
Chris had the AstraZeneca first off.
I've got a thing for doctor.
He had the AstraZeneca for his second one, but when it come to the booster, they gave him the Moderna one. So yeah, so they are mixing them.
Yeah, they think you're a bloody science experiment. You know them kids learning science kits where you used to make them blow up.
But this, I mean, Jessica's absolutely right. She says
you'd be asymptomatic.
You know, hi Laura.
Hi Laura. Laura's in the middle of Corona at the moment.
Yeah,
being whacked a bit.
You know, it's either for you or you know, you're not bothered. You know what I mean?
She told Track and Trace to go Coco.
Yeah. Hi Laura, by the way.
Laura told Track and Trace to go Coco. She's hearing what you think.
He's making me sweat.
Laura currently sounds like Darth Vader.
Vanessa says if I grow 4 heads,
Only
you
on the
should call
sofa,
me
it's
Hydra.
Dang. Go on.
Anyway, we're going to
Right,
take
enough
some
enough now. Come on, bed. Stop grabbing hold of me like a leech. It really gets in me weak.
Oh, bless her. But yeah, I mean, the Moderna has replaced the AstraZeneca one.
What it is they've got 150 million doses they have to get rid of by the end. Well, now. That's due out of date. Beginning of January.
Jeanette says he's making me sweat. No, I've got some alcohol, Jessica, and I very rarely drink alcohol, so that's why I'm sweating.
I'm only joking, Ola, but you do sound rough, love. She's fighting it though. She's on day 6 now, I think. Yeah, Vanessa, didn't they get done for mis-selling of a pregnancy drug or something on it? Did it make them familiarhide kids or something? Or kids born bloody deformities and that in 80s? Yeah. Tracy's cousin, Julie's a familiarhide child. She's got all wonky back and all that, hasn't she?
Twisted spine.
She had an extra thumb on her finger, on her hand, and what?
She's still got a bent spine.
It's all
And
spine's like
when
that.
she was born as a young child, she didn't know, never did the mother and stuff. But it affected her downstairs as well. She had to be all rebuilt down there.
Yeah, I can't stand your Welsh legal state, is right?
She had too much of his life, but it has. What?
They're not that bothered anyway if they're going to change the date from 10 days to 7. You're telling me you're not still infected after 7 days? Of course you are.
I always make Jeanette sweat when I take my shirt off and she... Oh, yeah, right.
You don't want to see my 24 packs of
It's...
Yeah, we love the wet look, Chris.
Yeah. You think you come to wrong thing with me, pigtails in, partner.
Sorry, what about them?
I said, did you think you come to the wrong stream with me?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Then we can relax.
Like me, I had Bucks Fizz and it's too much. It's because I'm not used to it, Tracy. Yeah, Kate.
It was something to do with that. Something to do with pregnancy.
Vanessa says she's too old to be getting pregnant. Same here, Vanessa.
Hey, there's no harm in practicing, Vanessa. Woo!
Yeah. It's a immaculate conception if I were to get pregnant. It's she says you're a hoot.
Good evening, partners.
Good evening, Johnny. What's she say?
How are you, partners?
2 hours to go. It's
yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours and counting.
No, Callum.
There's no more Budweisers left. Where is Lee? Is he banned? I don't know.
Jack is taking him prisoner.
It is.
What's happened to Chris?
I think Cap's drunk.
Yeah.
Is that our Tucker? Yeah, our Tucker causing mayhem.
Well, I'm totally tubeless, Laura. I haven't been jabbed and I haven't been tied.
Happy New Year, and it is actually 2022 in Australia.
I haven't been jabbed.
Yeah, it will be.
Tied.
They're up to 10 hours in front.
Yeah,
Practice makes perfect, Vanessa said.
Well, no, I was talking to my mate earlier and it was 4 a.m.
Crack of dawn in Australia and New Zealand.
4 a.m. isn't it?
It'll be about 8 o'clock on the east coast of Australia.
Oh, whatever, Laura. Whatever. You know I'm dishy. Look at me.
The only thing that's dishy is the crockery in the kitchen.
I will have a fishy and I know dishy.
Hey, show partners that bottle of that spiced rum.
I saw it in other.
It's already seen it. Waving it
about. Is there left of it? Is there left of it?
Oh, I'm on my fourth. It's strong stuff.
Well, it is rum.
What, you don't like
What
that?
do you expect?
Have some Sambuca, man.
I'm not you.
It's Sambuca that you set alight.
Yeah, that's Italian. It's Italian, isn't it? That stuff. Yeah, you do
To be
set
honest
it
with
alight.
you, I've never had
Yeah,
some.
it's all right though, but I wouldn't have it as a full-on drink.
I'm a lightweight, me. I'm on.
When you think about it, alcohol is a fuel. It will burn. What do you think? What do you think ethanol is?
Future
I
still
started
looks
at
the same.
That's what ethanol is. That's what I put in petrol.
Well, yeah, to go to bed so I can chill out.
Put in
Yeah,
petrol
well,
these days.
Tracy's on our stuff. It's a birthday, Laura.
Sambuca Black. Yeah.
Oh, Sambucas matter.
No, yeah.
That's the second one. She melted. Yeah, because she melted a bloody. She put a cardboard straw in a drink and it melted it.
Well, react to it. Alcohol.
Yeah, the alcohol at the bloody straw.
What were it? Absinthe.
It's licorice and Pernod, basically.
What's that?
That's what
Sambuca.
Pernod is.
Yeah.
I
wonder what percentage
used to
Sambuca is.
drink a lot of Pernod, but I've never had Sambuca.
I hadn't even touched that bottle of Bacardi. This
I
is
amend
it.
it, man.
Hi, Luke.
I'm promoting Stella Mum's YouTube.
Hey, up, Callum.
Hello.
Oh yeah, Betty White's passed away.
99, bloody hell, that did it. She did all right,
I
didn't she?
saw a news article about her with was it Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, what?
They were exchanging messages on Twitter. I didn't know she popped her clogs.
Well, I had a notification come up earlier on. Have I wished you a Happy New Year?
Yes, it is really, Laura. She's on day 6 of her COVID recovery. She's getting there.
But yeah, I mean, I only wish that I hope I live to be 99.
Laura's had a
What, you'll be officially a Cadbury's flake then? I should think at 99 there might be some flakes coming up.
Subtract 30.
What are you eating, Port Nest? Pringles. Oh, he's got heroes.
He's on the heroes.
I've got these. I've got these from
Welcome
Aldi.
back, Vanessa.
Oh, they
Yeah.
like kettle chips, are they?
Yeah, I haven't opened them yet.
But yeah,
I don't know if your phone posted it twice.
She says, I don't know why my phone posted that twice. No.
that.
You got to tell them
If
twice.
it is, you're clearing it up.
I told you before stream if it's broken.
You and me both, choppers.
Yep.
It's
Got
seven.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
doing
it?
a review video.
Oh, a battery charger.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Oh, shit.
Retro Restore reviewed it. So I
It,
bought it
on
purely
7th,
just
should
for
have
review.
lived at 17th of January. Should have been 100.
Same here, choppers. Back
Because
time now.
Prince Philip, he wasn't far off his 100th when he popped his clogs.
No, yeah, Prince Philip. But yeah, you know what I mean. I think we all resonate with that. We want to live a full and meaningful
Forever.
life. If you know what I mean.
To live forever.
But where's Lee? Has he been banned?
Yeah, by Jackie.
No, but Jackie's got a new patio.
She put, she put a foot down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Firm hand.
And now he's under patio. John Brookside.
I thought I sealed him in
I'm
lock.
laughing at your dad. He said, I won't live long enough for Callum to take me to the loo and for him to wipe me ass.
Callum has any more drinks, you'll have to do it for him.
This is my 4th one.
You little alcoholic. Oh no, the bloody got spilt on it.
What
But it's
month's
knackered off,
video
eh?
is sponsored by Stella?
No.
Sponsored by Budweiser earlier.
Well, that's it. Vanessa says we do what we can, we do what we must, and then
Snack it off.
He's been banned from his local house.
Gordo says he's dogging in as the car park. It's Stella. It's Stella Artois. Did I pronounce that right?
You don't recall that?
I've got Stella.
Yeah, wife beater.
Yeah. Oh, it might be husband beater.
Well, I had one other night and I didn't beat him to a pulp.
Didn't have enough of it, that's why.
Okay, then, Laura, it's only like just gone 10 o'clock, so there's a couple of hours, well, just short a couple of hours. So,
Hang on, I'm talking to you.
say what was that, is it? Were it our Tucker? Daft sod. If you go and see one movie this year, go and see Ghostbusters Afterlife. It is awesome.
I've
Oh,
seen it. I didn't rate it at all.
Chris didn't rate it. He
This
said,
year, they've only got one more day left. It's not
yeah, I'm sure Nest's partner will agree. The James Bond film is awesome. I haven't seen it,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah. Chris has
She's seen it and she didn't like it.
Did she like it?
No. She thought it was rubbish. I don't know why.
Said it were a bit bondy.
Yeah, Chris enjoyed it.
Very good.
Yeah, I thought we were up there with
Bond
Skyfall.
movie. What is it? What's it called again?
Die Hard. No Time to Die.
No Time to Die.
Die.
Die Hard.
This one's called Cat Be Asked Today.
Chris has seen new Matrix one, but he had.
I do Spider-Man.
Yeah, have you watched new Spider-Man as well?
Yeah, but in a cam version, I used to watch it in
Oh.
normal version.
Can you let alone?
Steve says I'm still here and haven't seen any cakes or pies or muffins yet. No, you're not.
Hey, you've seen a Stella.
Wrong show, Steve. You're a couple of days early.
Yeah,
You've seen a
Or
birthday
a few
cake.
days late.
yeah. Tracy's had a birthday cake. She's blew candles out. So I bought Stay Puffed marshmallows. Campfire marshmallows is making them. Is that them great big gigantic?
Yeah, the bigger ones, you roll them on the fire, around the
I
fire.
was going to say they're them great big marshmallows.
Not the ones climbing up buildings in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, well, Chris has saw new Matrix, he's seen James Bond, and he's seen Spider-Man.
All for free.
All for free.
Oh, has he got one of them boxes?
Pardon you. Do you mind?
You got one of them special hat boxes, Chris?
I've gone deaf in this ear.
We're clapping with everyone.
When you look like Harley Quinn, it's that we act like
Oh, I've just heard a firework.
I have got some makeup on. I've got some lip gloss on.
They've got fireworks going up in Dog.
well, without the face
That's
paint.
what I've heard today.
Well,
That's
I'm
what
not-
I mean.
you remember what happened last time when I put face paint on? I come out all in a red rash.
Oh, yeah. Got fallen.
What did you watch it on?
Me?
Yeah.
2 seconds. I'll tell you the site.
Wakey's back again. I didn't know you'd gone, Wakey.
It is called. Okay, have some beaver.
Nobody about deafened me, Jessica. My ears are still ringing.
Robo.
What?
Robo. I'll put it in chat.
Yeah. Chris is going to put a link in it for
This will guide you to the new F9 movie, which I've also seen.
what's F9?
Fast and Furious.
Well, I don't know, do I?
Wakey, not enough. Wakey, have you had any big sandwiches tonight?
Yeah, that's the site that Chris watched the James Bond, the Spider-Man, and the Matrix.
It's all third-party links. Malava. Stick them on there.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I spurred a fight. Well, I just realised that. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Callum, staggering to the kitchen and
So-
is that, mate?
Says him that's on his fourth.
I'll
Bottle
probably
of
have a
beer.
sip in a bit.
Well, they're not really beers, and I can swig them in 10
Oh,
please.
no.
I'm getting tired here.
Good.
We walked this
switched it up now. No. Wait, you.
So, have you actually seen the film then, Park Nest, or did?
What? No Time to Die, yeah? I have seen it.
Yeah. Wakey says, "Don't be silly, Callum."
I said, have you had any beetroot sandwiches today?
New Ghostbusters is not bad as well. Chris has said he didn't rate it much, Steve. They making the last Fast and Furious movie. Lol, how many out there now? 9?
9.
10? I don't know.
Plus, there's some specials. There's one called Austin Shaw as well.
Waker says it must be all the drinks I've had today.
I'm drinking rum, Vanessa.
6 cups of tea.
6 cups of tea.
Uh,
Some beetroot.
Callum and Chris are on Stella Artois. I think it's that's how you pronounce it.
What?
Yeah, Stella Artois.
Stella Artois. Is it French?
Belgian.
Belgian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris has put a link in, Steve. It's sort of not. Yeah. But it enables you to watch them before they actually in cinemas.
Have you ever tried Belgian kissing?
Oh, what?
Belgian kissing. It's like French kissing, except there's more phlegm.
But
Belgium just a judge in Belgium just deemed all lockdown unlawful.
Vanessa says they are fun to watch those. I've
You'll
never.
try-
I don't think I've
Come out
ever
of lockdown
watched any.
completely.
It's not my kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, we know.
We all know it's evolved into a cold.
But I tell you what,
Well,
Chris
yeah,
and Callum.
yeah.
I tell you what, Chris and Callum. Hey, oh, Chris and Callum have been watching. Is it Cobra Kai?
I'm watching Cobra Kai.
Yes, I watched a couple of them. They're boring. That's watching
I don't
geriatric.
think I've seen any of them.
Based on Karate Kid.
Yeah, I know. Steve
I'll tell
says,
you what I've been watching at the moment. Series 7 of Star Trek Voyager.
Star Trek.
Voyager.
Oh, right. Okay.
Series 7. Yeah, the one where they're finally getting back to Alpha Quadrant.
We're making cookies on Tuesday, Steve. Black Forest cookies.
Black Forest cookies.
Yeah. That's what your dad's got, these
Cherry.
cherries. Glasses cherries.
Classic cherries.
Don't let Jackie see them. She loves them.
Nice, Steve-O!
See you later, Steve-O. Gordo says, Fast and Furious, we don't want to know about Pixie's sex life.
More Fast and Furious.
You mean,
Yeah, more like 2 pumps and a squirt.
Wait, did he manage to break his 3-hour his 3-hour record?
Oh, what?
Did Chris manage to beat his 3-hour record? He failed by 2 minutes, 59 minutes and 30 seconds.
Vanessa says, Dawn, I'm all covered up under 3 blankets on the futon. Hey, I'm sweating, conkers.
Don't worry. I think Vanessa's drunk. We got a drink in the kitchen.
She probably means tea or coffee.
I think Vanessa's.
Jessica said, "Phew, this is
PG.
getting rated PG pretty quickly." You'd
PG
be
is pretty
surprised,
gross.
Jessica, how soon the chat turns. You know what I mean? Gordo says, or is it a case of gone in 60 seconds? Wake has put a... Yeah.
What movies of life is free? Hey, I can't see no Mickey thrown on here. Put it up. I know what's that. Portal.com. You know that one.
But yeah, that link that Wake is put in, that's another free movie. Yeah, that link that Wake is put in is for a free film.
I think Biscuit's trying to tell me something.
Chilly downstairs here. But funny thing is, Vanessa, it's been quite mild.
I've got a joke for you, Jeanette.
Hey,
I've got a joke for you, Jeanette.
come on then.
Public Health England, right, have just announced that due to the lack of lateral flow test, you can do an own self-diagnostic now. You put one finger in your mouth, one finger up your bum. After 60 seconds, swap them over, and if you can't say it'll isolate.
Oh, God.
It'd work.
Did you
Well, I
that?
can definitely taste my iron brew.
Because of lateral flow tests, he says they've come up with a new thing of self-diagnosis. You put a finger up your nose, one up your arse, and then you swap them round. And if you can taste,
Yeah, one finger in your mouth, one finger up your ass.
yeah, if you can taste it, then you've not got COVID.
If you can't taste the difference, you need to self-isolate. Oh dear.
Imran uses 1, 2, 3 movies for films.
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
I don't know what's temperature here. I don't know. It has been 13, 14.
13 here today. 13 at the moment.
I'll just refresh my phone. 12 degrees.
Well, that's in 50s, isn't it? I don't
Always
know.
better than 3 degrees.
It is okay though. My night sweats and hot flashes kicking. Overdrive around 10 at night. Wakey says 12 degrees.
I was going to get it for you.
Well, here's your Wakefield.
That's quite warm,
Somebody
Jessica.
probably-
You're in Canada, aren't you?
He's from Wakey. Somebody probably stole the degrees.
But I don't know
13
what that's converted into Fahrenheit. Wakey.
Pretty cold, I think.
Partnest will probably tell us.
Yeah.
What
We need
temperature?
to announce
What
it.
temperature?
45.
5 degrees, that's probably around about 10. It's above freezing anyway.
I'm going to
So-
say that's unusual for Canada
Probably
as
not
well.
far off 10 Celsius.
It's been quite warm here, Mendip man.
Oh, in a minute.
East Anglia.
Anyway, we've got bloody keen at sleep. I'm not working here. Up.
Richard says 9 here in Lancashire.
Yeah, but that's foreign, isn't it? Like, not your shit, is it?
Yeah,
Right, we're gonna pop off for a bit now, Jeanette, so we can put some music on and that.
okie dokie then, Johnny.
Have a mute,
Okay,
look.
Johnny, see you later.
Yeah. I'll come back on at 12. I can do what I want. I want some music on. Right.
Okay.
I'll chat to you in a bit, Jeanette. I'll come on before
See you in a
12.
bit, yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
All right.
I'll be chat some more.
Today, you're not supposed to pre-plan it and then tell it.
But yeah, we used to live in Great Yarmouth. We did in East Anglia
They're on sea.
and Caister on Sea in Great Yarmouth. So 47 degrees Fahrenheit, 8 degrees Celsius currently, and dropping. We'll get to it. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
But yeah, it's unusually warm for this time of year. To say we're in December, it has been rather windy though. Chris went out this morning, but he says he didn't do a. I'm inland, not too far from Cambridge. Yeah, says it's cold in London. I'm sweating. I'm Jad. So yeah, I mean, same Jessica. You know, I mean, usually it's sort of at night. It's been known to drop below 0 here in the UK at night time, but it's been unusually mild for this time of year. And
Yep. It has. I've even seen double figures.
yeah, I'm going to say, Johnny said when it come on there, it was 16 degrees earlier on.
Oh, I don't know how warm it's been. Well, it was sun was shining today.
Here's a question for you, Amjad. I bought Mrs. G an aromatherapy mister. Where do I get the pads to put the oil scent on?
Oh, there you go.
Where did they buy the mister from?
If it's sort of similar to mine, I got the Airwick one.
Has obviously not heard of Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime is your friend.
It says Richard says global warming, the end is nigh.
Oh,
It says what shape
Yeah,
are
so
the
look,
pads, Gordo?
aromatherapy mister.
Yeah, they forecast snow, so
For Wales, next few weeks.
what's the
Was it a
balaclava?
diffuser?
What's a balaclava? Surely you know what a balaclava is.
Yeah, well,
Diffuser.
there's two different sorts of balaclavas. One's one of them things that you pour over your head, and
No,
a
that's what robbers use.
yeah, or a balaclava is a dessert.
Well, because he's going around robbing Jessica's candle. So I said that he's going to go out and buy a balaclava tomorrow.
Yeah, it's one of them things where eyes is cut out and mouth. What? Yeah.
Gum boots or whatever she calls.
Probably eBay or Amazon, Amjad says.
Yep.
You've only got to
That's my
type it in
first thought.
Amazon. And he says they're round. The pad things. Yeah, Jessica says it's a ski mask. Yeah. Yeah. If we all eat Boston baked beans at the same time and then point our bums towards the sun, our farts might push Earth out further, solving global warming.
Balaclava, is that a new fangled lamp?
Would a makeup pad work if I cut it down? I don't know.
No idea.
You see, I've got one of them that they've got like bottles of refills, and you just basically put it in thing and it puffs. Yeah. My Nomex balaclava is a fire-resistant head cover with large opening for goggles. Yeah.
Oh, let's see if we won that threat.
If we have, bye everybody. Oh dear.
Maybe we've won.
It's a town in the Crimea.
Hey?
It's actually a town in the Crimea.
Euro millions.
No.
Check Euro millions.
But yeah, I'd just type, what is it? Aromatherapy pads on Amazon. Klaatu, what's that?
I haven't a clue.
Rubbish. Ooh. Price breakdown. Down to what lucky start.
I've typed in aromatherapy pans and it's come up with tenner lady. I've no
I
idea.
don't think that'd be a pleasant aroma.
Yeah. They've got a pack of 60 here, Gordo. 30 millimeters. $4.99.
Don't the thing have instructions?
Babs,
What?
we've won a tenner!
Yeah, I've just looked, Gordo, and yeah, on Amazon,
Tenner.
on Amazon they're about $4.99. So all you've got to do, Gordo, is type aromatherapy pads in, and it comes up with them.
I'll tell you what, if you've got a Microsoft Edge, if you use that as your browser, it actually searches for discount codes for you.
Yeah, Chris, you've got that, haven't you?
What's that?
That think
You
for
don't even
giant
need to install
roads.
an extension
What
like
did the guy
browser
from
extension like
Space tell the
Honey.
lady to speak
or
to the
Patch.
giant robot the day the Earth stood still? I've no idea.
Shall I give me that jokes out?
No. Hey, Jason.
Oh, Jay.
It says Happy New Year, you filthy animals.
Hey up, Chris.
do, Jay.
It's all right if you hadn't wondered, Jay has had a few sherbets.
Stella.
Pull my finger, aromatherapy.
It's not had enough for. As long as you don't go over his limit, that's when you turn into a wife beat. If you go over the limit.
Oh.
So I used to work in a pub, so I could tell if somebody went over their limit. There was this one guy, I call him Mick, and it was very rare to go over his limit. He pretty much always knew when to stop.
But it's like me. I know when I've had enough and I stop.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
I
some
don't.
people don't. Some people don't know
Yeah.
when to stop. Yes, the Balaclava was named after the Battle of Balaclava during the Crimean War of the 1850s.
Oh.
It's
I
a
hope to think I
town in
am.
Crimea.
Happy New Year to you, Jay. He needs to calm down. We have Odin over on it, don't have Pong and Ink. Biscuit's same. You know when he's dropped one. Baby, will you get me a little glass and some of that? Yeah.
You're asking me that when I've had a few.
No, that Malibu stuff and some Coke. I'm not ready for it yet, but bring it in just in case.
I think someone's ready for going out, man.
I've heard of balaclava, the Indian sweets, but it's also a dessert as well.
You asked for a little glass. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
not on that little. I only do the pull my finger version while sitting on a hard oak chair. You mean it makes it larder, Vanessa?
No, there's no mention of such a delicacy.
What? A dessert?
No, there's no mention. I'm just looking on Wikipedia. Oh, there's something with a similar name. It's baklava.
Yeah, well, I knew it was something like that.
You ready?
Similar.
How much you wanting? I think he's wanting to go out.
Glue. That'll do. Okay.
That'll do. You sound like a in my plus net advert.
Who got it?
I ain't got no Coke.
Oh, well, there ain't none then.
Didn't you bring any?
Oh, there's lots of you.
Oh, you know what I mean? You can't take him anywhere.
Can't get the staff.
Vanessa says, I shall open a Dragon's Milk Start in solidarity with the festivities.
Oh, gosh, what was that? What was that stuff? The milk stout.
Hey,
That's what I've got. It's like it's Asda's own like Malibu, its own mech. It's a lot
It's
cheaper.
just coconut rum.
I'd just
Yeah.
like to let everybody know that Jeanette is starting to line the drinks up. She's got a
Yeah.
full glass of Smirnoff Ice.
This is alcoholic drink made with fermented and distilled alcohol and flavouring.
Babs, just hold on to your glass.
You're not too far behind, Chris.
What, mate?
You're probably ahead.
Well ahead, mate. Don't you worry about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So what does it taste like? Elegantly smooth with a distinctive Caribbean taste. What does it go with? Enjoy neat over ice or blend with freshly squeezed fruit juices and crushed ice in an eyeball glass. I have it with Coke anyway. New Holland Brewing.
Milk stout.
But balaclava sounds like a twisted game. Well, Amjad didn't know what a balaclava were, so we had to explain to him it's like a head covering with eyes and mouth cut out and everything. But I did also say it's a dessert.
Yeah, but it's a different spelling.
I have a can of IG Neft vodka from Austria. Ooh, is it strong stuff, Vanessa? So what's Jay drinking tonight then? Does it get you pissed? Yeah. it's basically Asda's own version of Malibu. So I don't want to go out. Told you.
Take him out before fireworks go off.
He don't want to go out.
Poor dog will be whimpering.
Come here, Fanny.
Oh, we did his collar. You know that thing that we bought him, that flashy. Hi, RB, how are you? Happy New Year to you. We bought him like a flashy collar thing. Now, Chris says, like last couple of times, we didn't cut it, basically. Yeah, so basically we've cut some off, and because he's been getting his front paw stuck in it. So we've cut it down so it's a better balaclava, open at face, covers neck and head. Yeah. That's the definition of a balaclava. Bless him. You see where he's got his head? He's really nervous.
You're not as bad as last year.
No, bonfire night. No, nowhere near as nervous as bonfire night. But Chris is getting 2 tablets today.
So he's doped up to the eyeballs.
Well, not really, but he's a lot calmer than he were on bonfire night. Put it that way. He were a nervous wreck.
Should try to take him out before fireworks go off. Should try to take him out before fireworks go off.
Yeah, Chris has just opened the door and he not even attempt it.
Push him out, drag him out.
But
Carry him.
See what happened? Chris took him out to. Chris has had 4 tablets, no dog.
Oh, 4 Stella's more like.
Took him out about 6 o'clock. Now he stood talking to next doors, and the fireworks going off then, and he turned around and wanted to come straight back in. But Chris managed to get him to eventually go round. But yeah, it were only sort of in distance. They weren't like right on his doorstep. But as soon as he heard fireworks going off, that Ritty wanted to come. They've been going off since about 6 o'clock, Jessica.
On and off.
Yeah, on and off, not constantly. But I saw some herbal pills off Amazon, and they specifically for dogs that have a nervous disposition. And when it were bonfire night, we got fireworks going off all around us, and it was absolutely a quivering wreck.
Oh, God, where's it?
So we said, like, you know, we're sort of going to forward plan, and we got in these tablets, and it does say it helps them as well, you know, like if they're a nervous traveller, which Biscuit is. Just Gordo, he says use a pair of tights, they're cheaper, and
Pick a pair of anti-pickling tights.
yeah.
Don't use fishnets.
Jessica says I've heard of those herbal pills for dogs, but yeah, it says to, like, you know, like, let's say for instance we were going on holiday. He's not a good traveller either, and it's all down to anxiety and stress and whatever. So we said it does say on packet to start them a few days before the event. So Chris started them about Tuesday.
I'll say good man, RB places.
Himran's rolling his eyes about a balaclava. But yeah, bonfire night, it were a quivering wreck, honestly. And it took us ages. It wouldn't go out once it was dark.
No.
It-
2 weeks.
It took him about 2 to 3 weeks to get back to normal, to go in out when it was dark. Chris used to have to take him before it got dark. And, you know, it's...
Summer, it'll be school work by the time I take him off for his third walk.
But, yeah, he's not keen on the fireworks at all, are you,
I'm
mate?
working on some fireworks.
Well,
The
take him to
moment.
Sheffield bonfire display next year.
Yeah. But you can tell when he's getting anxious because his face starts puffing his face out like that. Like that.
No, that's just when he sees his dad in the morning. Anyway.
So yeah, you know what I mean. They are only herbal and they're not to be used all the time. It's just like events, like obviously. Hi, Jason. Happy New Year to you. Yeah. So it's basically you start them on these things before any significant event, like obviously tonight it's New Year's Eve. There'll be all fireworks and everything going off. Don't like that. That is one thing that he does not like. So I've just seen Vanessa's Instagram post of balaclava. Oh, that's nice. I'm judging me. You have an accomplice to rob NatWest Police. Will be looking for the Mitchell brothers. I better get that.
Oh, Chris, see what Chris has put in chat.
Sorry, Jason.
Chris has put is wanted to know if Jason is a relative of Anne. Sorry, just had to. It's like folks asking us if we were related to Ronnie
So
Pickering.
Ronnie Pickering.
If I'd got a pan
Yo,
for
I am.
every time, yeah, every time that we'd been asked, are you a relative of Ronnie Pickering's? No.
Relative of mine, you get a slap round the face.
It's only the fact that we've got the same surname. You know what I mean?
And it's also
no,
the name
we're
of the
not
place
any
in North
relation.
Yorkshire,
So,
Yes, Chris, he's my answer.
near Malton.
oh dear. But yeah. Okie dokie then, Jessica. Chris has just tried luring our biscuit hat and he's not having any of it. He's down here, like in front of me. But he's sort of relatively calm at the moment, but you can hear like fireworks in the distance. Oh, Chris. Oh, Kate's phone went dead. What do you mean surprise birthday gift? You've just told everybody you want something for... Oh,
yeah,
dear.
but you don't know what it is. It could be anything.
Just because it's my 60th birthday next year. Oh, dear. But it's relatively calm now, but it's come midnight. He'll be a nervous quivering wreck. You watch. Male blow up dolls. Hey, that's the thing. We haven't had any scam phone calls like just recently, have we?
Tell you what, I see adverts for. Whenever I see an advert on YouTube, it's for Lacy Bra. Don't know why.
Oh, dear.
What was the one? Oh, the
Kate
sex
says,
shop.
What time you on till?
Keep
I'll
seeing
probably
advert.
stop on till midnight, Kate. I'll probably not stop on any longer than that.
See adverts for CEX.
Yeah.
Not the other kind
Get
of
her
sex.
an animal skin coat, Pixie. I've got an old donkey jacket you can have. Call him Derek. Don't bother,
Donkey.
they are all a letdown. Call him Eric. Oh dear, that's an inflated price. Oh God, they're worse than them dad jokes, Jay. His dad bought him some dad jokes, Jay, for Christmas.
Yeah,
I'm not
then
kidding you.
I start to tell a few
Absolutely rubbish.
dark jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke, you have to mention that old chestnut.
Puncture repair kit.
Spell it right, Chris. No, it's not puncher, it's puncture.
It's autocorrect thingamajig on his phone.
I don't think it's in dictionary, that word, puncture, is it?
Oh. Yeah, I'm on Malibu and Coke now.
I'm talking of punching.
Yeah.
I got accused of punching somebody. Said it's not my fault he walked into my fist.
Plead Fifth Amendment. I knew what you meant, Chris.
I hope, Scotty.
Yeah, I did as well, Gordo, only because I've been married to him for 18 years.
Yeah, do you know the running joke with biker stuff? There's a YouTube channel called Biker Stuff. It's this woman, a mature woman who works on bikes, but in a previous existence, she made adult films.
I can remember you saying the other day.
Yeah.
This is Malibu and Coke.
Well, for those who didn't know.
But it's not actually Malibu, it's Asda's
Asda's version. It's probably made it same factory.
Yeah. It's like Asda's own, it's called Coconut Bay, but it's same thing. It's like Malibu.
It's like those Snackerite crisps in Aldi. I'm sure they're the same as Walkers. They taste just like Walkers.
Thingamajig. That's why.
But the lacy bra. That's not, no. And the sex shop, CEX shop, not.
You've got to be from Yorkshire to know what a thingamajig is. Us Yorkshire people know what a thingamajig is. I've seen her always seem too cold.
Well, I think she might be in need of a lacy bra.
Or a push-up one. Oh dear.
Because that's the one thing she don't wear on the videos. Which is quite odd.
Man says, come on, partner, admit you're a number one fan.
No, I'm
Kate
just
says,
aware.
if you keep Platts, Jeanette, will it be curly? Yeah.
I've got better things to do than watch a 55-year-old woman without doing a Charlie Dimmock work on motorbikes.
Guess what? Last night my phone accidentally. Yeah, right. Amjad will believe you. He says,
"No, I'm not subscribed."
My phone accidentally connected to my dad's
phone. I've had to call out of my subscriptions.
Laughing hyena out loud.
I've had to call quite a few of my subscriptions.
We call it a what's-a-madoozy.
What you call it?
Yeah. But
I think you do, Dan.
Careful, she might make an appear again.
Oh, is that fake channel? Someone pretending to be using the picture where she's wearing.
To move Santa and his glasses fell off. She's got to get a glue gun. Partner, Mendit Man says, partners, no, you haven't. Oh dear. But
maybe you might be behind it, Luke. Maybe you're the one behind this fake channel. Keeps on mentioning it. Got another suspect. Another possible suspect, but might be you, Luke. Keep bringing it up all the time.
Oh, well.
I'm not subscribed to her channel. So I've got better things to do on YouTube, like making my own videos.
But the thing is,
I spend enough time on panels.
you've got to let it go over your head, Partnest.
Yeah, well, it's become a running joke.
Chris or the dog.
Who's put that to say?
You might have guessed. Luke says I can't multitask. He's wheedling the suspects down.
Funny. I'll tell you what's funny. The people, they'll cock up in some way, and then they try to cover up the fact of
But this is
by
the thing.
trying to blame somebody else for it.
On Wednesday night, Partnest, I had somebody come on panel. Can you remember? And they come in as me, but it says verified by YouTube, Ben somebody or other. So yeah,
It's not Ben. Was it Ben Dover?
no, I forgot what his name were. So
That's
even
another
if
one of
somebody
them
were to
adult
try and
films.
come in as somebody else, it shows you the proper name.
Yeah.
That they're verified by YouTube, and his name were Ben Summit or other. So yeah.
That's somebody else who does adult
Same
films.
as I said, nice try. So it's one of them things where
Yeah, I've got another suspect besides Luke.
oh,
Did apparently a sparky nose.
but I mean, when all said and done, Partnest, I don't think they mean any harm by it. What we're spending his winnings on, we're all £10 on it.
Hey, unless it was last time I won a 10 and I went down with 100 quid.
Oh yeah.
Was I really wrong?
Who's Ash?
AJP guard machines.
Oh, he's put Ash lol.
Well, I think that was another potential suspect.
It could be anybody. You don't know. It's all in good. All in
She's
good
got
fun.
3. She's got,
Bella.
she's
Yeah,
got 3 accounts.
She's all right. Amjad. She's doing all right. But
Normally they finish it in like a few minutes.
yeah, I had the same thing in the past on one of my streams. Someone coming in pretending to be me, the clever. Yeah. But they tried coming in as me, but what they don't realise is you just click on them 3 dots and it says Ben Summit or other verified by YouTube, and so you knew it. You knew it was somebody pretending to be me. He went missing on the live stream. Were it on Wednesday's night, Partnest?
What the?
Yeah, the one that come in pretended to be me.
I don't think I saw that one. I'm not sure if I were on.
I don't know. I don't know whether it
Can't
was.
remember who else we're on. We're live on Wednesday
Hi,
night.
Bree. How are you? Happy New Year.
Let's have a look. Just to go back through my notifications. To go back.
It were basically this. Somebody came in and they says, "Can I join you?" And I says, "Not to be funny or anything, but I'm not adding anybody on panel that I don't know." And basically they kept coming in. I'd kick them from I didn't actually add them onto the stream, but I kept kicking them. I ended up banning them in end. And then I had somebody come in and it says Jeanette Pickering, but you just click on it. You click on them 3 dots and it come up with verified by YouTube, Ben somebody or other. So I knew exactly the name of the person that were pretending to be me. Scotty, I have been on panels when it's come up. It's not me. Haven't really a clue who it is. But yeah.
All you got to do is copy that little picture there, make a YouTube channel up as that name, add that picture and stop the button.
But the thing is, that's the good thing about this StreamYard. If somebody does come in trying to impersonate somebody else, it shows you exactly who it is.
Did you used to do that on Angar?
No.
Tony Blair's finally got his knighthood.
Hey?
Tony Blair's finally got his knighthood.
Has he?
What?
Yeah.
Tony Blair
What?
got his knighthood.
Was it? What's the to get that then?
Because he was prime minister.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's somebody kept trying to come on panel, and I says, no, I don't know you. I'm not going to add somebody to panel that I don't know. And I think they got basically, because I won't let them come on panel. So ending up, you know, but I think they sort of thought they were being clever and came in as me, as if I'm going to have myself when I'm already here. But, you know, the mentality of some people, you know, yeah. I'm not sure myself. A few possible people. I even had some messaging me on Reach on air, the radio station, as her. Oh. But it's like, that's the good thing about StreamYard. It actually, if they're verified by YouTube and they're coming in as somebody else, it tells you exactly who they are. So, you know, nice try, but not this time, I'm afraid. And yeah, and that's hence the reason why a lot of people have got blue wrenches on mine, because I know that if we do have
people you know you can trust,
people that I know I can trust, I give blue wrenches to that I know that, you know, I'll just say, you know, if you see any.
Next week, Gordon Brown's going to get a knighthood. And then week after it's going to be Cameron.
Oh dear. Yeah, apparently Parky sent her over.
Do with me.
Read those messages out was a little bit risky.
do you remember what? Do you remember what the late great Andrew Sachs once said? I know nothing.
StreamYard. Hey, that's a thing, Richard. I thought you were going to come up on panel tonight.
Yeah, come on, Richard. Even if you go boxer shorts on.
StreamYard, I have enough bother sorting backyard. All you've got to do, Richard, is click on that link and it put your name in, and away you go.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh dear. Gordo says I have a wrench because I'm special. But yeah, Darwin Digital, Richard, when it were Hang Arts, before it was, you know, they done away with it and everything. Well, this particular night he tried going on panel. We've never laughed so much in his whole life.
I've not seen Hangouts have passed me by.
But yeah, but when it were Hang Arts, it were honestly, Richard, am I telling the truth or am I telling the truth? We're all absolutely rolling with laughter.
Richard couldn't even speak. He was laughing that much.
Yeah, even Richard were laughing. He couldn't fathom it out for love and money.
I like that first time I tried to get on the Zoom.
See what Gordo's put. Them windows don't clean themselves.
Is it Google Hangouts?
That's another Yorkshire euphemism. He says, "Oh, it was funny. We were all absolutely penis pants, weren't we, Richard?"
Oh, great.
Yes, basically, I don't know whether you know RB, but in what's that? Trafalgar Square, they all congregate there on New Year's Eve, and there's fireworks and everything.
And that's just
So,
the pigeons.
London Eye,
that's
and
a
it's
duck.
all lit up and everything. They're not doing that this year. It's just going to be.
Saving taxpayers some dough.
Oh, sorry, I think they
Yeah,
put up
they're
a
just
picture of a
doing Big
mallard
Ben
duck.
chimes tonight, I think.
Oh, crikey, that's some
There you go, that's what I'm looking for.
in the back.
Yeah, Vanessa says she used to watch Coffee Chat. Yeah. Oh, that's doing an impression of a pigeon.
Can't do
Yeah,
wings
what
flapping.
Vanessa's pertaining to, I used to do like a 10 a.m. like coffee morning, and
Oh no, you did them.
so yeah, but close
Oh,
it all
meet
down.
Steve. Meet Steve.
Wonderland Ice
Steve
Rink
the
Store, etc.
seagull.
Get air gun hat. Richard says get air gun hat. But yeah, there's not going to be no fireworks or anything this year. Just the Big Ben chiming, and that's it. Hang on, Bob's gone. That's another Yorkshire euphemism as well. Yeah, I was the God. That's how long Gordo's been around. He says I was an original coffee crew member.
Leo.
There you go, there's Big Ben. Well, Houses of Parliament.
Yeah, that's all that's gonna pigeons and rats of the skies. That's all that us Brits are getting tonight is Big Ben chiming, and that's it.
Ding dong dong.
And
You
Big
know,
Ben actually
oh.
refers to the bell in the clock tower.
So yeah, normally there'd be fireworks and all barges out in River Thames and all sorts, but not this year.
Pigeons
Cancel
are
everything.
future diners.
Oh dear. But it's
Just birds.
the only problem with pigeons is there's not much meat on them.
Didn't you like that?
Meat on that one we had for a Sunday dinner last week.
What, pigeon pie?
My glass is empty. Do I A, get another beer, or B, get a coffee? It all depends how.
Well, Chris, there's only one person who can answer that question.
That's it. Oh, she means future dinners.
Oh, I thought it didn't make sense.
So yeah. RB says here in Canada we call the pigeons the oboes of the sky. Wood pigeons are good to eat, but normal pigeons, oh no way. Well, what's the difference in a wood pigeon and a normal pigeon?
Well, one's made of wood, and the other one's a bird.
Laughing at Gordo.
It's like that Irish gamekeeper is patrolling grounds and he catches somebody. Says, the sex is what you got there. So it's just a couple of wood pigeons. It's a good thing they weren't real ones, otherwise they shot you.
Jason, I see that listed every year and never ever watch it. What's that? Jules Holland, yeah, on BBC Two.
He were in the band
BBC
Squeeze.
But it's like this. It's you can't be it. All fireworks going off, and it's just that atmosphere of everybody congregating in Trafalgar Square, and you know, it's just the atmosphere.
What if you're doing live? Don't be one of these.
What?
We're halfway out. Just back up the steps, but the firework went off and straight back.
Oh dear.
We.
That's it. Kate says they were probably means that, but they probably had it all planned out for ages, Kate. And I think that's probably another reason why they're not doing it this year, because who's gonna social distance in Trafalgar Square? You know what I mean? There's not going to be no.
Yeah, but you're outside. You're outdoors. You can't get more ventilated than the outdoors.
But you know, it's yeah, it's 11 o'clock just gone, Amjad.
For an hour or more.
Well, 59 minutes actually.
All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. See you Monday.
Hey up, Lee's dad. Okay, I go for a bath and come back in and partner this with the sheep. That's Lee's dad.
Lee's dad.
It's Father Ted.
But we've just been saying, Laura, that there's no crowds in Trafalgar Square. There's no fireworks or anything. Gordo says that's his new girlfriend, Laura.
Father Jack. Hackett.
But yeah, this a guy I work with makes pigeon and pheasant pie, and boy, are they good. Oh dear, I've had pheasant, but I've never had pigeon.
I love pheasant. Pheasant's nice. It's like chicken. You're nice. Did you like them?
It says Wakey says his dad got his first Zimmer frame today. He says, "Oh shit, I'm old." But if it gives him that bit of independence, Wakey, you know, who are we to, you know what I mean?
Is it a 1-speed or a 3-speed Wakey?
What or a piece? Hey, oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. Did you get that thing about Atari, Amjad? It's all right. We're on a live stream ages and ages ago, and we're on about old gaming consoles. And Chris says, "Oh, I can remember Atari, whatever it were,
2600."
Anyway, so our Callum sits there and he says, "What's that? A car?" He thought it were. They're all fighting over me now, saying I'm about the mum.
Hey, Wakey, guess what we got? Hey,
Beetroot.
Beetroot.
Oh, that's the
Good
choice.
But yeah.
Oh, you won't remember this.
What's that? I still can't see where it is. I know it's some sort of game, but
No, it's not. Oh, what's this?
actually, he's got two picks. He has a pair of wheels on the front legs. But yeah, you ask Gamjad. We absolutely peed his pants because Callum says, "What's that? A car?" So you know, you don't know you're born, Callum, because they were sort of the back in the day, the original games console.
Yeah, Jason's got it right.
Spectrum 48. Oh,
Yeah, Sinclair's an Spectrum. I had one back in the day.
But yeah, Callum thought Atari 1.6 or wherever it were.
2600. It's a gaming. It's a games console. Because Atari, they made the original arcade games. But I've still got one of these.
Mend it, Masters. Who was it, partner? YouTube woman. Oh God,
No.
no. Says he was posh. He had a Commodore 64.
I had a Commodore 64 as well. I upgraded. The ZX Spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
Spectrum, that's a BBC Micro that were in every school in the UK in the 1980s.
but yeah, you know what I mean. They were the original, like Xbox or PS, whatever it were.
BBC computer. Dang.
Yeah, there's one in every school. I've still got a BBC.
But yeah, and we were saying, I mean, Callum's our son, and he's 19, and he says, "You don't know you're born, Callum, because they were the original."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had them at school.
You know what I mean? It's like you don't know you're born because they were the original.
I bet
Gaming
everybody had a
console.
ZX81, the first computer sold that. Yeah, we sold ZX81.
Richard says it used to take an hour to load Donkey Kong and then crash 2 minutes before end
Well,
of
I
day.
didn't really have that problem with Spectrum. It was quite reliable in that respect. But these days, I just get me fixed with an emulator. You can get emulation software.
Acorn Electron used the BBC
Well,
programming.
the Acorn Electron was basically a stripped down BBC Model B. They just took away. They got rid of at best bits.
Jeanette's Funny Moments on DVD now.
I'm Dad. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's back in the day there weren't no such things as Xbox and PS4s or PS1s or.
Oh, yeah, the Atari.
Wakey says I only got a Sega.
Philips did one.
Genesis.
Philips did one in '80s. It was it called a Video Pack? I'll have to have a look for it.
Try checking the back door.
Oh, Kate says the older version my brother had of the Spectrum with the rubber keys. There you go.
Yeah, Philips Video Pack. That was an early console.
Fifth one.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Johnny? What happened to Johnny?
It's Tracy's birthday. They've gone to Sega Mega Drive.
There was what was it? Sega Master System at first
Sinclair's
one.
ZX81 was a bad one.
I wouldn't say it was a bad one. It was limited, but you know, it was part of the late great Sir Clive Sinclair's ethos of cheapness.
But you see, being a girl, I never had anything like that. I mean, I went to, you know.
Okay, I've had 5 Stellars.
I used to get them magazines
It's
where
unfair
you
to
had
call ZX81 bad.
It's all in for games, and I used to get my sister to do it as she was a fast typist.
Yes, well, the ZX81 was built down to, it was basically an evolution of the ZX80. It was built down to a price.
It says that they were handles bars. Yeah, but I mean, I know what you're saying, Laura, but I just weren't into them sort of things when I was younger. You know what I mean? You know, I've never been interested in games. I mean, Callum's got Xbox, and honest truth, I've never sat down and I've never took interest in what games he plays. What they are in his chichi bottles. Callum gets some pipe bottles and then start bragging. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's one of the things. I mean, can anybody remember Pac-Man or what were it? Where there used to be 2 things on either side, and you got to bounce it from one side to other.
Oh, it's like Pong. That's the original.
Oh, that's it.
That's the original arcade game. Was it Atari? I think
that were Atari. I think that's about only game that I knew. Is Pac-Man and the Pong one where you got to they were like 2.
Well, you can get a program for PC called MAME, and it basically emulates all arcade games.
Gordo, Activision. Gordo's just actually bought a console with all arcade games on it. Yeah, my mum still got that computer 2 buttons. But you know what I mean? That's
Paper boy, quality.
but it's the thing is, because Richard said the PS1 is probably the best console of all time. The investment that went into that is unrivaled. But it's like they're in competition, PS, PlayStation, and Xbox. And when one brings one out, they've got to rival it and, you know, bring something else out. Yeah, that Gordo's got. I have MAME emulator game stick. So didn't you say to go about 8,000 games on it, Gordo?
Yeah, half of them work.
I'm gonna bring you back in reality. I'll just show
Hi,
you.
Naomi. How are you?
I do, Naomi.
There you go.
I tried Naomi, but I'm drunk, so I can't be bothered, so I'll shout.
Oh.
There you go.
Space Invaders. That's Pac-Man, innit?
Pac-Man.
Activision were the original Atari game programmer. Ooh. But yeah. Right, I couldn't get on with sort of Pac-Man because I'd always got it like second row and then I'd get eaten.
Get eaten.
But Activision were a company that actually made games.
He says graphics have improved nowadays, but it was the PS1 that turned the corner. But yeah, this is what I'm saying, Richard, is now you've got PS5 and the Xbox Series X, is it, or something, and they're both in competition with one another. Now,
Yeah,
Callum's
it's
never
basically
been
Sony and
in PlayStation. He's always been an Xbox. You know what I mean?
I think Xbox is related to a PC. That's why.
But yeah, I mean, like on Callum's, I mean, we bought him some DVDs for Christmas. He could play DVDs on. It does have, yeah, when it went to disc from a cartridge, yeah. But yeah, it's you know, Callum's always had Xbox. You know what I mean? He's never
What?
Oh, Mendit Man says there was a YouTuber I used to watch. He got an Atari game in a job lot. It was super rare. It was never released. He got $5,000 for it. Wow.
Dang.
Without the Atari 2600, you wouldn't have the Xbox or PlayStation. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's
People say SNES is a good Nintendo console. I wouldn't know because I'm not into that sort of thing.
But it just goes to show you how rare some of these games can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Apparently, I can't remember what game it was, but Atari made a load of this particular game. It didn't sell. It ended up in landfill somewhere in New Mexico or somewhere.
Oh, Kate says, I wonder how much the Spectrum is worth. Mine was special edition because it was James Bond themed with the gun. There you go.
Oh.
Be worth looking into,
That been
Kate.
that were +2 that had the gun.
E.T. game. That's what it was.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, that sounds right. Made a load of ET games in landfill. Where were it? New Mexico, actually, I think.
Going off, Kate.
Atari video game burial, yeah. Basically, a load of unsold ET games for VCS.
Yeah, Gordo says I've been playing Galaga on the arcade stick. Jason says Pitfall was the best game ever for the 2600. Oh dear. Says they dumped loads of them. Total
Yeah.
fail.
Where was it? Yeah, it was somewhere in New Mexico.
But this is the thing. I mean, who dumped them? Did they realise how valuable they were, or
They actually found some.
Neo Geo? What's that?
Never heard of Neo Geo. Who knows?
Neo Geo.
Richard says both his daughters have got COVID. They turned 18 last week and can't go out. Saves me running them all over the shop. I watched the ET game on YouTube. It was terrible.
Well, it obviously didn't sell for there's a reason it didn't sell. Yeah, we're buried in New Mexico, landfill in New Mexico.
Oh. Did he phone home?
That joke.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you can do with the circular saw blade in a Texas Speak and Spell. You remember that Speak and Spell?
Yeah. Not very well known in the UK.
What, the ET game? Let's have a look. There's various generations of consoles here.
Yeah. We was playing that a lot. Oh, crap.
ET film was good though. It's one of them kind of films, Mend It Man, that never grows old. I can remember playing track and field on, what is it? Nintendo Wii.
Hyper Sports.
Oh dear. I used to thrash everybody on chopping one. There were one where you got to...
So yes, PS4, Xbox One. So Nintendo Switch.
He's had 7 Kansas sending his drone up when
Yeah, right.
I'll put some that I'll end up sending mine through someone's window. PS1 was one of my favourite was Colin
McRae Rally. Isn't he dead now, Colin McRae?
I think he is.
Yes, he is, yeah.
Thought he were.
Helicopter.
Oh.
Jay says makes a great video, send it up.
but yeah, watching ET earlier in the year contributed to me buying a retro BMX off eBay. Ooh. ColecoVision.
ColecoVision, I remember that.
It was another console that wasn't.
It was out there. In fact, my mate Vince fixed one recently.
Callum used to like Formula One for Xbox, but he's sort of gone on to FIFA and WWE and things like that
They
now.
don't interest me.
But which one, Luke? But
actually, PC is a good gaming platform.
If you type in console startups, as every single startup sign, logo, Atari, Neo Geo, Amiga, Sega, PlayStation, Xbox, every single one out, I will find a link. Oh, but yeah, I'm not a sort of games person. You know what I mean? There's too much animation in the games on modern consoles. Raleigh Burner, 19.
Raleigh Burner, remember them? Everything else.
Can anybody remember a chopper?
Yes, I had one back in the day.
Yeah, I used to have a chopper as well.
3-speed, and you had gear lever between your legs.
Yeah. that link that Amjad's put in is for the console startup sounds. But yeah, I had them choppers. They fetching good money and all
Oh,
nowadays.
yeah, they are.
If it's red and yellow, then I had it.
Yeah, mine was red.
Don't know whether didn't they do an orange one?
Uh,
I
no,
think
did a
I think I
purple
did.
one.
I think I had orange one. I can't remember.
There were other similar bikes. There was the Tomahawk.
Yeah, but in
what-
the day, the chopper were the main one, weren't it? Mine was red and yellow. I think I had an orange one. I'm not sure, but it were a case of
most
yeah.
of them were red.
I think my dad bought it me for passing my exams or something.
There was a
daft
yellow
like
one.
that. But yeah.
I think the one made in did make him in orange.
Gordo says we could get 3 people on the back of a chopper.
Yeah,
But that's thing into it. It got quite a big seat. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, back in the day, I mean, has rally thing closed down now, or are they still going? I tell you what, I used to have on my chopper. Can you remember them things that go on them clacky things? They were like yeah, like I forget what they're called. Yeah, on spokes.
Oh yeah.
They were like bits of plastic, and like when you used to, go fast, it would go. Oh, Amjad says this fireworks going off in London. He can hear it. I think Raleigh is Chinese now, but they were a big going concern at one time, and Raleigh, Striker, Grifter, and Commodore and Vectra.
There you go.
Yeah, that's. I was thinking that, Mendit man.
Yeah,
they were
it
a
was
big
it was
site
Nottingham
in
company.
Nottingham. But yeah, I don't think this sort of a going concern now in the UK. It was called a peg and a playing card, but I can remember like putting the like plastic things, and when when wheel were going round, it made like a clacking noise. That's the thing about sort of back in the day, simple things like that, you know what I mean? Just a bit of plastic on your spokes. You used to think it were bee's knees. Oh, sadly we sold everything off. But this is the thing, you know what I mean? You look back at them sort of days, and a chopper, you know what I mean? We used to think it were it were the thing in them days, if you know what I mean. Joker playing cards from the pack, lol, we was poor. The choppers were great for wheelies. But yeah, you know what I mean? You talk about
Harry's still up.
to make our you made the clackers with playing cards, yeah. Oh, Harry's still up. Wow. They're still going
Chopper
strong.
I had were Mark II in the late 70s. And it had a T bar, your shifter for changing gears.
I mean, when you think about it, a chopper were an ugly looking thing, weren't it? Let's not make no thing about it, but choppers were ugly looking things.
Apparently, Tom Cannon designed it. And he designed the Bond bug. And he's still alive, would you believe? He's 95
Yes,
years old.
it is 11.25 for Jessica. They're worth loads now, especially the Mark 1. Can anybody remember what were it? Sinclair C5?
Yeah.
That went down like a lead balloon, didn't it?
Yeah, that one of Sir Clyde's less successful. In fact, Furious Driving's got one on his channel.
Yeah.
He'll restore it.
Hiya, Crypto.
Yeah.
It's ready, but we need to go on.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Really rare version of the chopper is the 5-speed version.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, Mendy.
Yeah, Mark 2 was available. Mark 2 chopper was available in the 5-speed.
Better.
Oh, it was silver. I remember seeing pink ones.
Here's Mr. Google himself, Richard. He says the company suffered from various buyouts and financial issues that saw the majority of the manufacturing shift overseas to Taiwan and Vietnam. Raleigh ceased frame production in the UK in 1999.
Crypto sugar nuts.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Mendit man. C5 was shit.
It was ahead of its time. It was a visionary with Sir Clive. He died this year.
But yeah, the C5 actually went down like a lead balloon, didn't it?
Yeah, well, it cost the same as a BBC Model B, £399 in 1985. So it was a lot of money back then.
It was founded in Nottingham in 1885, Raleigh.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I mean. It's what other thing? I mean them. What do you call them? Segways. They've never.
They were too expensive.
Yeah, Segways is just as bad. You know what I mean? Did you see Hubnut driving one? It was Hubnut.
No, I'm a subscriber to Hubnut. He has various cars in. He has several cars in various states of disrepair.
A bit too ahead of its time, just like the DeLorean. But this is it. You know what I mean? It was supposedly.
I suppose the DeLorean was ahead of its time in 1885.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly what it was supposed to be. Were it a?
It was a
car,
three-wheeled electric vehicle. It ran off a car battery. Had a range of about 20 miles, and it used a washing machine motor.
Washing machine.
Yeah, used a motor out of a. Well, that's what they say. I could be talking a bit of the old bull.
Yeah. Thank you, Crypto. I just thought I'd change it up just for tonight.
Why not?
But it's yeah. I mean, there's a lot of fails when you think about it. As regards, I mean, like Sinclair C5 and
In fact,
and then a lot. Weren't you supposed to have, like with these Sinclair C5s? Weren't you supposed to have insurance and?
No, you didn't need insurance. It was just
you know what I mean.
It was a battery-powered tricycle, but it had pedals as well, like a recumbent position.
Oh, but it's you know, who in the right mind? I mean, looking back today, who in the right mind would buy one of them for the price that they were a lot of money.
Yeah, well, £399 was a lot of money in 1985. But for the same money, you could actually buy one of these. You could buy one of these for £399. That's how much it cost. brand new. These.
Jason's put, how good does Lulu look for her age? C5 was a disaster. Who in their right mind would go on the road with one of them? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Richard. Yeah. But anyone that's into retro gaming, look at the Super Console X Pro version. It has most of the consoles on there. Comes with over 50k games on it. Wow.
I've got the very simulators.
Chris says, let's buy a Sinclair C5 and get flattened by a bus. But it's, yeah. I suppose the guy that invented it thought it were a good idea at the time. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously,
This is the same guy that invented one of these.
Oh, right, yeah,
and he did a digital watch as well. But that was a failure. He did one of the first digital watches, did Sir Clive. But
Mendit Man says, our best invention partnered with France was the Concorde. How ahead of its time was that? Yeah, I mean, that's sort of gone into retirement now, hasn't it? There's
long gone.
Yeah, there's no Concorde.
Since it was retired. Branson wanted to put one back into service.
Well, I'll be on till midnight at Crypto.
But Airbus wouldn't certify them. Airbus, who you're the company that partnered up with BAE Aerospatiale, which is now Airbus.
But
they
the thing
would
is,
certify it.
What I've always wondered is, what was the aim of the nose sort of going up and down?
It's help with the visibility when landing.
Oh,
because when a plane's coming into land, it's like, hang on, I'll show you. It's like that.
yeah.
And obviously, with pointed nose, you can't really see ahead, so the nose hinged down. So
I always wondered
visibility.
The nose bit.
Yeah, for visibility when landing.
Yeah, so sad when Concorde was retired.
And Chris, it's Reliant Robin, not the other way. You don't say Astra Vauxhall or Focus Ford. So get it right. Robin was just one model made by Reliant.
Oh dear. What was that called? That had got four wheels. It were a Robin Reliant, but it's got four wheels.
It's Reliant Kitten.
Oh.
Oh, you think it's Scimitar?
I don't know. It were like a Reliant Robin, but it had got four wheels instead of three.
Yeah, that's the Kitten.
Yeah. Jason said kitten.
Yeah, if you're familiar with the YouTube channel Classic Britain, he's recently relaunched his channel.
I had a Robin and then
one
a
of his
Rialto.
cronies as a kitten.
But it's the thing is, you could drive a three-wheel Robin Reliant on a motorbike license.
Reliant Robin, get it right.
Well, Robin, whatever, you know what I mean.
Later ones are called Rialto.
But yeah, what was difference in the three-wheel version and the four-wheel version?
Well, it's classed as a tricycle. It's a different taxation class. Like you can get the sort of the other types of trikes. It's you've seen them, haven't you seen them trikes? The other type. It's like a motorbike up front.
Yeah. Yeah, Jason says, hey, partners, who made the blue three-wheeler disabled? I can remember them.
Oh, that's AC Invercar. Upnut's got one of them.
Yeah, it had got like not
handlebars.
A steering wheel.
Handlebars.
It was like handlebars, weren't
I'll tell you what. I'll drop a link to Upnut's channel because he has an Invercar among his fleet. It's got a twin-cylinder Pooch engine, air-cooled Pooch engine, and a CVT transmission.
But I can remember them, and they opened like front outwards, didn't they? On front, and yeah, they got
sliding doors at either side.
I'll
Like a.
come when we go upstairs.
Oh, biscuit.
No, it's up there.
Oh,
He's just laid it upstairs.
Elswick. There you go. What's SS1 is a rare beast? What's that? They are horrible. Elswick. I don't know how you pronounce it.
You
Oh,
just drop
also
in Lee
made
Tubman's
one.
channel.
But I can remember them. You know, it were more like a you know, like when you're flying a plane, it were like that sort of a
Yeah,
steering
it has handlebars for steering,
yeah.
and you pressed them down to brake and had a hand throttle, you know, like a motorbike.
But when you think about it, I mean, wow, you know what I mean?
oh, excuse me. What?
Yeah, I mean, it's when you look back at it. Watch Hub Nuts one, you wouldn't want one. I'd sell it instantly. But the thing is, I don't know. I mean, I know Park Nest has watched it, Wheeler Dealers, and they've done all sorts. They did one with. Can you remember the one with the plastic dome on it?
Oh, the Messerschmitt bubble car.
Yeah. Well, can you remember watching it and Ed ballsed it up?
Yeah, the canopy. Yeah, it ruined that
And it was
plastic.
about 300 quid, weren't it, or something like that, to replace it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Or-
he'd done
or
it
was
with
it
like
BMW Isetta?
a jigsaw type of thing. So ending up, when he got this replacement, it was the
Yeah.
last one in the
Yeah.
whole world. So basically, all he did was just filed it down to, you know,
Say it here, Abjad.
yeah, Chris,
Yeah.
absolute. You can't. I mean, like, there's been. Who's that guy? Somebody called
China's done.
Elvis with him now. But
Oh yeah, it's all right. That Elvis guy. He was Formula One mechanic.
But Ed China, Chris says it's not been the same since Ed China left.
Ed China's
what
got
I
his own
mean?
YouTube channel now.
Yeah, I've seen that. Happy New Year to you, Ian Matthew.
Bond Bug. That was just a reliant underneath. What Bond Bug?
But yeah,
But that was designed by the same guy who designed the chopper, Tom Karen. Hey up, Ian.
can you remember? And I forget what name of it were. It were a German car. And it were a well-known German, like, old car back in the day. And they went to, were it Consulate or something, and picked Mayor or something up. I forget what it was called now.
They're Poland, I think.
Oh, Poland, that were it. Same as Chris said, it were a Polish car.
Red and white cow, ain't it? Remember that one?
But they don't half pick some, how can I put it?
Bangers.
Yeah, no, I mean, some that nobody would normally pick. Like, you know what I mean? And, hey? Crap, in other words, Chris said. But, I mean, over the years, the amount of, like, normally, can you remember the old is it C5? It says a lot. I'm loving. I've got one
Sinclair.
planted as well. I've
Oh,
got
the Citroen.
Citroen C. Is it C5?
Citroen did a C5.
Like when
That was wobbly as hell, that wasn't it?
yeah, where they went over that field with basket of eggs in back.
Oh,
or something.
2CV.
Yeah,
Upnut's
2CV, that's it.
Upnut's got 2CV as well.
But
He's got
yeah.
Citroen GSA.
it says this is the ultimate test
Yeah,
of that particular car.
that was the design brief for it to carry a tray of eggs
Yeah,
across
so
a ploughed
Citroen.
field.
Matthew says Citroen. But yeah, that was the ultimate test, is to drive over a field with a basket of eggs in the back without breaking any.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'd like them see them do a Manta. What's one of them?
Opel.
No idea.
Opel Manta.
What's a Manta BZ?
No, just a
Oh, Christ.
Yeah,
just
it got
Vauxhall Cavalier.
It's Opel Manta. I don't know. I've never heard
Opel
it.
Manta. Oh, it's not. No relation to Opel Cadet, were it?
No idea.
My mum had one of them, Opel Cadet. It's not rubbish.
But it's like they always go for the underdog. If he had 3 in his day. But it's like they always go for something that's not rare, but you know what I mean? That clapped out. The only way I can put it.
Yeah, wheelie dealers have known to look at a car and say no thanks if it needs too much work.
Richard's put correct. Renault and Citroen need to start making wine or something. Oh dear. But it's you know what I mean? It's I can remember my dad always used to go for Ford. My dad always used to have Fords. Ooh.
Well, I've had a fair few myself,
Yeah, Chris says
including one of these.
but no one has been in a Pontiac Firebird. My dad had one.
Mine Butler's mate's got a Trans Am. You know, his mate, Wiggy.
But yeah, I mean, it started off with old Granada. Can you remember old Granada?
Oh, yeah, do.
And then Escort, and you know what I mean?
Oh, this is getting pissed on the
Iron Brew.
And that's my Granada Scorpio that I had.
It is Scotland, my goodness.
2.9 V6.
So if Ian's still in, what you drinking? I'm on Malibu and Coke. Well, I will.
And there's my Mark II
But yeah,
Mondeo.
you can't beat the Fords. We had one right from Granada, Escort, you name it, and never had a problem. Man loves Top Gear and the one on the Amazon Prime Grand Tour. 2-litre gear Sierra. Ooh. But, I mean, the Sierra is the old Mondeo. I mean, Sierra was, like, reinvented as the Mondeo. Black tea with 2 sugars, Jason said. Thought you were going to make a coffee.
I am off the
It's all right if you're wondering. Chris, his first car was a Mini Cooper, and he were driving down road, and he looked out at window, and his wheel had come off, and it were overtaking him.
Where's the wheel going?
I can always remember him telling me that story.
And next one, I'm going on. Not right about there, but you.
Oh, I had a Mini.
Top of hill.
Yeah.
1993, I had a Mini 850.
12 o'clock at night outside Ardis pub in Sheffield, and ball joint went on my thing, and my car slid down road. I'm like this, shaking like mad. About 5 big burly blokes coming. I thought I'm going to get the head smacked in here. Picked car up and moved it to the other side of the road and phoned an ambulance for me. Where are mate? You want a pint? I think I'm better, mate. I don't think I'll be driving home tonight.
What do you say? I think I want something a bit stronger. The bite's not going to cut it.
We'll look after your car, but nothing's going to nick
I've had
it.
one of these as well.
Oh, Norwich ball joint's gone. Oh dear. They'd have to carry it if they were going to nick it.
Have you seen that one that China's got? It looks like an orange on wheels. And remember Outspan? Don't you remember Outspan oranges?
My favourite old car I had was a Rover 827. I would have kept it, but it had an oil leak that I couldn't seem to stop. Oh, it had a Honda V6.
Probably not had a
and went
Rover
well.
820. In fact, Ali Mackey's got a Rover 800.
Oh, yeah, you can do. It says, partners, put up the Rust Bucket Alpha Sud.
No Alphas. I don't have any pictures of any Alphas.
But it's, but yeah, I mean,
It's up
same
at
as
Vauxhall Carlton.
Chris. I mean, when I still laugh now to this day when he told me that about his Mini Cooper. He says, I was just driving down road. He says, and all of a sudden I looked out the window. He says, my wheel was passing me. BMW 3.2.
320. Means a 320.
Yeah.
She means a...
Kate says that were her dad's first car. Can anybody remember Capri's as well?
I know of a channel that has a Mark 1 Capri called Rusty Love.
Oh, they were the original, another Ford car, Ford Capri. They were the ultimate
Ultimate driving machine.
yeah, the ultimate statement of a car, if you know what I mean. Gordo says I had the black one 3 months and it caught fire. Oh dear. But yeah, you know what I mean. I think in all, Alfie Moon in EastEnders made sort of bought the Capri back, if you know what I mean. Oh, Kate says an old A-Reg.
That's an E21. In fact, I know another YouTube channel. He does BMWs.
She says it's 41 years old.
Yeah, it'll be an E21.
Oh, Gordo says his
I
first
might-
car were a Capri.
I think actually it's around that time it changed from E21 to E30.
Oh, she says he's still got it, but it's off the road.
I think
Yeah,
it's a desirable 3 Series.
That's what we're talking about, Amjad. Alfie Moon had a Capri. Which the black one? But where's he going? Why? Where were he? Oh. But yeah, I mean, I think sort of that bought the yeah, it were black. It was a bag of nails. But yeah, it were the ultimate car was a Capri, if you know what I mean. Look, the mutts nuts in it.
The car you always promised yourself.
Say that again, Partnest.
The Capri was the car you always promised yourself.
Yeah. You know, if I were to buy any car, it'd be a Capri or something like that. But they were, how can I put it? That was the ultimate boy racer car in its day.
I could have bought a Capri in 94 instead of bought my first Sierra.
Oh, but the thing is, like with Capri, it weren't a family car. It weren't a family car. It was more like a boy racer car, if you know what I mean, in its heyday, if you know what I mean. Hiya, Auntie Pickering. But yeah, I mean, I'm this way. I mean, I'm a typical.
Hello, fifth one.
Yeah. I'm this. So long as it's got an engine, the 4 wheels, and it runs, you know, I couldn't care what make or model it is. You know what I mean? So long as it gets me from A to B.
There you go. There's a mini.
You might have one more.
Gordo says, I'm surprised I've had the Mondeo as long as I've had it. He's had it 2 years. Hey, there's your mini there, Chris.
One more. Yeah.
But,
Ready for the
Callum.
countdown?
oh.
That's Project Binky before work started.
What, you've started work on
No,
it?
that's Project Binky. I don't own Project Binky.
Oh.
Don't drop it on you.
YouTube phenomenon.
Oh.
Oh, my Xbox is still on.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Richard says, I want a BMW X5 next because my mum struggles with the Volvo. They are very low down. I mean, we had a Volvo and I'd struggle with it being
Oh, it
slow
must be so
down.
low in your V70.
What is that about man's
If you want an
wallet?
SUV, and
Mini
stick with Volvo.
Country 70s version was my first cost. £75. And Wakey says he went to look at some Capris in 91, all rock boxes, ended up with an XR3.
XR3.
But, yeah, what did you have? Mini Cooper?
Yeah, the Mini Cooper, 250 bargain. He said 250 quid bargain. Yeah, it's got all parts.
Yeah. Pardon me. Gordo says, don't bother, Richard. Oh,
Oh, she's flagging now. That a bit of
don't bother, Richard. My boy has one, nothing but problems with it. There you go.
Oh, the X5 is just
on.
E39 5 Series under skin.
Oh, I can remember Metro and all.
I passed my test in the Metro in 1991.
Yeah,
Day after, I bought a 1979 Honda Civic.
But when you think about it, back in the day, Ford were the predominant car, if you know what I mean, because they got Metro, they got
And Vauxhall.
yeah, and Vauxhall, yeah. MG Metro Turbo, what a car! That's it. We've never actually owned a Metro, but I can remember them like sort of
Yeah.
yesterday when they first come out.
But
And
BL we're always lagging behind.
that's it. What?
When you think about BL was like umpteen different car companies. You know, through the various acquisitions and mergers.
So I'm just hang on a minute.
Got a countdown on. Time on. Oh, 7 minutes.
Right, I'll put it on mute.
I'm sure I'll be West Sky.
Mum had a yellow Metro,
That woman do it. Darren.
and Pa had a Mini Clubman. What?
That woman that says where's Sky?
I don't know. Here somewhere.
Renault 5. Dang.
I know. You passed in 1991.
Yeah.
Are you going to see what the big New
Maestro, I can remember. Yeah, I can remember Maestro as
Year's,
well.
big New Year's
Party.
Got my first and only points in '87. Ooh. It's all right. I've put BBC on just so we can count down and everything. I
Well,
need a
I'm
book.
going to go because I'm going to see New Year in with my good lady.
Okie dokie then, Partnest.
And thanks for having me up.
Yeah, you're welcome, Partnest. You know.
All the best
New Year,
to you and everyone in the chat for New
Yeah,
Year.
yeah. Happy New Year to you. I nearly bought an XC. Hey, up, Crypto's up.
Crypto.
Hey,
Oh.
Crypto's here.
I do crypto.
You wait until I were gone.
Hello.
Carol.
Bye.
8K.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Bottle.
Oh, good. I was stressing trying to get my computer to work. My son had to come in and fix it for me.
Yeah. 91. Boom.
Right, I'm going. I'll see you. And all the best and all that jazz.
I am Jad. I did say I'll go on Ella's as well, but I thought I'll come on yours first.
Oh, okay, okay. Are
Yeah,
you
'cause
on
it's like-
something, Jason? Austin Rover never made a nice car.
Yeah, because I felt bad because both of you on New Year. I thought, what am I going to do?
Yeah, because I know
Yeah. Hi,
Ollie's
Jason.
normally on a Thursday. Says what happened to
Yeah.
the colour babe. She's still got it, but you can't see it 'cause she's got her headphones and everything on.
Yeah, so I'm stressing, so I'm smoking at the minute. So I apologise. I don't normally smoke online.
Oh, I do.
So I apologise. I was stressing.
No, you don't have to apologise at all, Crypto.
I don't normally do online though. I don't feel really comfortable doing it. I'm trying to quit next year. I'm going to go on the gum. Hopefully it works.
Oh. There you
Hi, is it Darwin? Is it Darwin?
Darwin, yeah,
digital?
it's Richard.
Darwin,
Richard
yeah.
Darwin.
Richard. All right, okay.
Yeah. So it's 4 minutes.
Oh, 4 minutes. I'll have to. I'll wish him in the new
Oh,
year. then
Kylie
if he's still on.
Minogue singing.
Oh, Kylie.
Grandad took his test 10 times.
10 times I failed or not.
Oh dear.
He said to himself, I don't think
Uh-oh.
Fireworks are starting to go off round here.
Yes. How are you anyway?
Yeah, we're all right. Crypto Biscuits in his bed.
Yeah.
It's rather calm to say that this fireworks started to go off.
I know, somebody else.
Hmm.
We should have given him more cats roll.
Waker says he passed first time.
They've been driving for 9 years before.
Oh,
I think Tugger's been drunk as well.
not something you want to admit
Oh.
to. Driving 9 years before that.
But they haven't working. One lesson, and that's it. I'm waiting for my test.
Yeah, Gordo passed first time as well.
I know. Took the driving test. I waited time for the theory. The examiner got the old highway code book out. I read some questions out of here. Out of that, I got one wrong. I think you'll have about 2 or 3.
Ice cream van just gone past.
Where's William? I have no idea where William is today. He's probably with his family.
I think they'll be selling 40 ice cream caliber this time now.
Who's that with Kylie Minogue?
No idea.
No.
I don't know.
What is it? Oh, is it you watching?
Yeah, that's what I've got on. Kate, she says BBC One's got Kylie on. Yeah, I've got.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we've got BBC One on. They've all got like Kylie masks on, but she's.
Oh, right. Dig's watching is it the firework display that they had in London? And then I don't know, they're doing our
They're
music.
not having
and all
any
that.
fireworks in London tonight.
Well, according to Dig, they were.
Well,
That they were allowing it.
Not according to this, they're doing Big Ben, but they're not doing fireworks.
Oh, right. Well, according to Dig, they were doing the fireworks that they were allowing it.
So yeah. But
Because
normally
everyone's not travelling, they were allowing it or something.
Normally they'd be all out in Trafalgar Square, wouldn't they? And there'd be barges and everything on River Thames, but apparently none of that's happening this year.
All right.
Yeah, look.
Here we go.
I'll just take camera round. That's...
Oh, yeah. So the fireworks. Yeah, you got 1 minute left.
Yeah, 1 minute. I thought I'd take camera round, and they all like lasers. They are. 3, 2,
1. No, it's still not yet. Well, according to my computer, it's not yet.
all London Eye's all lit up. Oh, 27, 26.
It's the final countdown.
Countdown.
Yeah, that's London Eye.
Oh, right. So they didn't have. Oh, the lasers, and they didn't have fireworks, then, did they?
9, 8,
Uh,
7,
7. Oh, it's New Year for mine.
3, 2,
2, 1.
1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Darren. Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
they all lasers. That's Big Ben. Happy New Year, Amjad.
Oh,
Happy New Year, Gordon.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Christy.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Yeah, there's no fireworks tonight. That's just everything everywhere.
Oh,
lit up.
right. So Dig was wrong then.
Oh, there's one in corner where what Callum's just pointed to.
Happy New Year, Amjad Sugar Dumps.
Yeah. Yeah, Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year!
I'm-
Oh!
I'm waving and nobody can see me.
I'm waving. What?
I've turned camera around, Anna.
Yeah, you were showing the TV thing.
Yeah,
Happy New
they're
Year!
all going off
Happy
here
New
now.
Year.
Yeah, let's hope this year's better.
Cat's legged it upstairs.
Yeah, definitely.
He ain't, he's not too bad. Who's that?
I can hear all the fireworks going. I can hear all the fireworks going off.
Yeah, they all going off round here.
Hmm.
I'll turn the camera back round. You don't want to see some guy. You're behind on the TV.
Happy New Year!
That's fine.
2022!
Oh, I can't.
I know.
can't-
Yeah, it says to the American computer now. 2022.
I can't, it says you're behind on the TV, but all I know, bloody
I
camera.
think my computer's down because mine said New Year before it said New Year.
It's 2022!
The longest live stream you've done, Bob.
I know.
Jason calendar, yeah?
Oh, is this the longest
Yeah.
one you've? Oh yeah, you won't. Yeah, but extra hour. Yeah.
Yeah, we're ahead of you, Jessica. I mean, I don't know how many hours you're behind us, but I know. I mean, normally there'd be fireworks and everything going
Yeah.
off in Trafalgar Square. There'd be people all. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you're right.
'cause I've got Dig and I've got my son and his girlfriend round. So he's just come in and said Happy New Year because I'm online. So
Oh yeah, Jessica's 5 hours behind us, so they're not into New Year yet. There is some fireworks actually going off. Look,
yeah, I can hear them all around here, but I've got my headset on. So
but
Where's Crypto? She actually in London.
where you?
no,
where-
I live in the Manchester. I'm
yeah,
Manchester, Salford. So
So yeah, according to what they said, they weren't doing fireworks, but obviously they are.
Oh yeah, because Darren did say they were doing. Well, Dick, if you know him as Dick, they said they were doing fireworks.
I mean, normally, they have barges
They
and
said
everything. Thames.
yeah, they said they changed their mind because no one's allowed to travel. So
Yeah, that's fact.
apparently,
Yeah, I'm
Then,
back.
all right, take camera
Yeah.
around so everybody can see lights and everything, and they've got a lot of lasers and whatever, and there is odd
fireworks. Yeah,
fireworks.
so yeah, they did say they're doing. Well, according to Dick, they're doing fireworks. So
Jessica says, "Wow,
Okay,
what
I
a
can
great
hear 'em all
light
there.
show." Yeah,
Why
they're all
is it
here?
going off all around us. Wouldn't you can't hear them? They've
Tell
cancelled
you
all
what I'll do,
fireworks
turn-
everywhere
turn
here as
lamp
well.
off.
It's a good job Callum's got his trousers pulled up.
But yeah, I mean they make a big thing of it in Trafalgar Square in London. The barges all fireworks and everything. I wonder whether they like lasers or something.
That sound like I've seen them look out at a ball.
I bet.
No.
Say on Good Morning Britain that they weren't doing any.
Yeah, I forget now. I forget it.
Miss G sound asleep.
See,
Sound asleep, Mrs. G is. Oh, it's a lion now. Is it a lion's
They
head?
cancelled
Lion.
fireworks, but
Lion.
I thought.
Yeah.
Mm,
Lion.
A lion.
I said lion.
well, I can hear fireworks round here, so.
Yeah, we'll say they're going off all round
Oh.
us. Poor Biscuit is sat down near Callum. Scared.
He's guarding me.
Look, I'll just show you. Look, scared to death.
Oh yeah, pets usually are. My dogs go off.
I tell you something, they were absolutely petrified on bonfire night.
Yeah, what do we now?
What's good? What's Partners doing?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to stick the
Yeah,
camera
but
out
it's
a
still-
window.
Hey?
it's going.
Fireworks going off here as well.
Yeah, they
Those
all
of you-
going off round us. We'll turn that
Welcome
off.
to Mission
Some
Control.
orchestra and whatever.
Yeah, yes,
Western,
yeah. See, this is
Western
where.
musical fire.
Yeah, see, this is where everyone's net's going to start playing up because everyone's going to try and get on it.
Oh, we did that earlier on. The same as we've done it for years. Said we'll say as Happy New Year's beforehand because you know it's like rocking horse poop trying to get through to your family.
Oh, we don't bother that.
Yeah, so yeah, so they might start going like that in a minute.
Only problem is, Wakey, in situations like this, the only person that he'll go out with is Chris.
You won't even go out with me tonight.
He wouldn't. Chris would normally take him about 11:15.
Since bonfire night, for some reason he's not been able
It's
to go
because
out.
it stresses him out, Callum.
That's why we gave him tablets.
That's
Well,
why
yeah,
we've been-
yeah, our dogs don't. Our dogs don't like it.
We bought some like herbal tablets off of Amazon. Happy New Year to you as well, Kate.
Happy New Year!
So yeah,
Um,
Happy New
yeah.
Year to everyone.
Yeah, Happy
Yeah,
New
happy
Year
New
to
Year,
you, partner.
partners.
Happy New Year!
And basically, it says like it. I've just shown everybody, Kate. That's you know who across there. Look,
Christopher.
Yeah, cause it. Yeah,
Stop trying
he's in between Callum's legs.
Doggo.
Is that scared?
yeah.
He's guarding me.
Yeah.
It looks to be relatively calm.
Yeah,
considering.
I think them tablets. It's still not 100% though.
Oh well.
They seen what Wakey's got. Hangover, Callum. Yeah, you're welcome, Jessica, and I
Oh
hope you
yeah.
have a good
Is she
New Year.
going? Right.
Yeah,
Happy New Year.
Jessica's in Canada.
Canada, I found Canada.
So yeah, it's
Happy New Year, Kane.
party poppers now. It must be some
We
sort
didn't
of
buy
early
any this year.
day.
We didn't buy any pie poppers this year, actually.
No, we same as I was saying earlier on, Crypto. We just bought like a pop-up Christmas tree because with Chris's mum passing away,
Yeah.
and there's been a lot going off, and
Yeah.
his sister's had breast cancer and everything. We just didn't feel very Christmassy, if you know what I
I'm gonna
mean.
be sick.
Yeah.
So yeah. Happy New Year,
They're
Wakey.
still setting fireworks off.
Happy New Year, Waker.
I reckon they lasers. I don't think they fireworks. I don't think they're fireworks. I reckon they're lasers. Richard says we have new neighbours, and boy, do they like to celebrate New Year. But
Yeah, I'll have to go on Ali's stream. I don't know how long Ali's streaming for, though.
yeah,
We'll have to go
you're
and-
right, Crypto. I mean, I don't think I'll be going on for much longer anyway. So
But it was nice to come and say hello to everyone. you
yeah,
know.
thank
Yeah.
you for coming on anyway, Crypto.
I put
Nice to see you,
foot,
Carol.
thumbs up and all that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
see
said
you
I was
later.
going his. So
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. Bye, everyone. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye, Carol. Lovely girl.
Yeah, is Pat puffing his cheeks again? I hope.
Oh,
Gordon, hang on
still
a minute.
a bit of a
Ronnie's fast on.
Oh, bloody hell.
Say,
Time to speak.
this is our biscuit, Gordo. He's petrified.
What's this show your dog?
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, poor old Biscuit just needs a bit of
Yeah,
reassurance.
he did have his head between Chris's legs. He's absolutely petrified.
Come on, mate.
Even though he's had them tablets, he's still a bit unsure.
Yeah, he's not running
Well,
about.
at least he isn't as bad.
No, he ain't as bad as he were on bonfire night. You know, when all fireworks and everything were going off. He
So
ain't as
that's
bad.
that's something.
So them tablets have worked in some way to Guinness and Britvic orange works best, Pixie. Eat a bag of peanuts and you can pepper dash the porcelain. Ronnie's ain't got a
or a dodgy kebab.
Yeah. It's flat out, Ronnie is. He
Yeah,
couldn't.
you don't like out loud though, our biscuit though.
No, he don't like loud noises at all.
No good at a football match, I'm only mate.
Yeah.
Time to speak. Not a carrot or a
Yeah.
What's still going on?
Yeah, our biscuits.
Come on.
Not as bad as you were on bonfire night. But he's there, look, he's got his head in between Chris's legs.
Oh,
Look.
they've gone now.
Look.
They've stopped now. I thought this
So
was-
Chris is trying to reassure him and he's had his tablets.
Oh, she's gone on Ali Mac's stream.
Yeah, she said she was going to Ali's.
Yeah.
going to drop off now anyway.
How's your other dog then, Gordo?
She's upstairs out the way.
No, don't think she bothered either.
No.
Gordo, show us Ronnie again.
Is he here? He's on thing.
Where's he on?
Yeah.
Look at him, where's he are?
he's away with fairies, is Ronnie. He couldn't give us stuff.
Where did Tucky go?
Hey,
Where did Tucky go? All right.
over there somewhere.
Behind the telly.
It's all calming down here a little. Hey, oh. Gordo's gone.
Gordon's gone.
But right, guys, I'm going to call it a day.
Yep.
I've gone on longer than what I normally do.
I'll drop a link for Ali's stream.
yeah, I'm
if
gonna
anybody
say,
else wants to go over
I
there.
was just going to say, Partnest, if you want to drop a link in for Ali's, and we'll pop over there and say
Yeah.
hello. And I'll see you all on the next one, probably Monday, hopefully.
Right, dropped
See
it.
you later, guys. Thank you for.
All right.
Yeah, see you later. It's all right. I'm looking for.
Do your usual outro.
Yeah, I'm just.
Looks like he's gay. What about the singer?
Still going at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just.